All right. Well, welcome everybody to the Rift Wardens. A couple things before we get started today. If you know someone who wants to play a Geomeric game, we need to get them on a wait list because the groups are full. We do some one shots occasionally, so if you're interested, do get on that wait list while you can. We also have the Patreon and the YouTube channel where we've got hundreds and hundreds of episodes for you guys to check out, thousands of hours for you guys to go and watch. It takes about 5 months to go watch all the content. So if you're interested, go check it out. Give it a try. We also have the clip contest going on, and this month we're giving away a hero shirt of your favorite Geomeric character. So toss a clip or timestamp in the clip contest channel in Discord if you're interested in entering that contest. Lastly, we have the Tiny Ets Mighty mugs and travel mugs over at geomeric.com. If you've not picked one up, go ahead and get one for your diminutive friend because they may be tiny, but they could be smitey. It's time to get you guys going, and it is going to be cool. Cassandra is going to be here. She's just running a little bit behind. And because of that, my avatars are a little jacked up. We're going to get them fixed so Soraya doesn't go flying. Same with Dorgo. Alrighty. Well, you guys are adventuring in the lands of Toivoa. Specifically, you are down here in Enland Point, where you guys have returned after a bit of a journey off to the west, doing a job for the 12 Spiders. After a significant journey, you've returned home to this, well, for lack of a better term, Project City. You did so after having made deals with a woman by the name of Samara, an underground or underworld crime boss who you guys negotiated with to provide her with a chest from the 12 Spiders in exchange for her sending a crew here to assist in rebuilding the city. When you guys arrived, they had not yet done so. Instead, there are armored figures in green and black patrolling the city searching for something. After meeting with them, you discovered that these are associated with Cassandra and her dark past. You had a confrontation with them, and they seem pretty nasty. Subsequently, you followed up on a lead that took you to Isaac Fatal, or Isaac Lataf, as he likes to put himself, and discussed a sword that was fragmented. You've discovered several pieces of the sword and have just left his house. The question becomes, where are you going and what would you like to do?
Well, we now know what we're looking for. Shall we go home? At least get some rest. One thing
Let's
we're
check
not
out.
running around.
I want to check out Tiger's Prow.
Yeah, we're going to go check on Dorgo. He's over at the place with the kitty cat dude.
Yes, you're right. Let's go there.
All right. So you guys head over to the Tiger's Prowl. The tavern's been cleaned up a little bit since you guys left, but not much. Ace Tiger has been obviously busy, and as you guys come in, he's currently cleaning a single glass. It appears to be way too clean already. May just be bored. As you come in, his face brightens up with a giant grin. Hey, friends! Welcome back. Pull up a table, any of the tables. Any of them at all. It's been extremely slow since you left. What can I get for you?
Well, I've been gone for a long time, so you've been slow for a long time then, eh?
Is that you, Eldrick?
It'd be me.
Eldrick! And he's going to come over and give you a giant hug.
Eldrick's gonna be a little standoffish, but he'll give him one back. It's been a hot minute.
Yeah, at which point Autumn Riffle will come running out from the back. Did I hear Eldrick's here? And she will come in and give you a giant hug as well.
He would give her the same treatment, only just because it's just been a while.
She smiles and gives you a kiss on the top of the dome.
Hey, be careful! It's a good thing I took my helmet off. Hey, You don't want to poke you.
Of course not. Oh, where have you been? What have you been up to?
It's been a very long story, but I've been around. Got stuck in some places that were really dark and nasty. But I'll be back now and be with this group here, trying to, I guess for the lack of better words, make this place home again.
Oh, dear. Well, can you tell me where you've been? I love dark stories. They're kind of fun, especially since I live here. Why don't you come in? I'll make you some food. Sit down. We have chili tonight. Do you like onions or not?
You know, humor me. I'll try them. Why not?
I'll put them on the side so you can do a little bit if you like.
All right, sounds good.
But the rest of you, chili?
I think, what's in it?
Well, there's chili and tomato sauce, and, well, if you like beans, I can put beans in it. There's a lot of cumin and some filler, and, well, if you like onions, I can put onions in there.
No meat, right?
Oh, there's plenty of meat.
Okay, I don't want it.
Oh, is meat a problem?
Mhm.
Oh. Okay. Well, I think I can do a tomato soup pretty easily. Would you like that?
That'll work.
Okay. It has tomatoes and soup.
So no meat, right?
No meat. You're one of those, she looks at Ace and leans away so he doesn't hear. Carrions.
Mhm.
Gotcha. She's gonna smile. I'll do my best. She's gonna head off.
Thank you.
And Ace is going to look confused at the secret.
I was going to say, Ace should know by now.
She keeps it from him because, well, healthy people eat meat.
Oh.
In his mind.
Might agree.
Ace is going to pull up a chair. All right, so Eldrick, after you left here, where'd you go?
You know, I did some traveling. I ended up in different parts of all of this Toivo. I did some time in Shu. I did some time down in Cortland, and I found my way down in some island way down south, and ended up in a portal in some deep, dark, damn dungeon, and pretty sure I went to another plane. Stuck there for a very long time, where, quite ironically, I saw some fellas, like these green armored suited fellows. The ones I ran into were much worse than these, though, but very similar in appearance.
Worse. They'd be worse.
Well, you see how these guys basically just kind of patrol and look like they're just looking for things. Well, the ones that I ran into were more of a kill on sight kind of situation. They didn't like anybody.
Hey!
I'm here.
And
There's
Cassandra is
Cassie.
here, as we're just talking about guys in green armor.
Oh shit.
Right?
So weird. I don't know what that's all about.
Oh, whoa.
Sure you don't. That's not what you said about 3 hours ago.
Nope. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, I'm in the wrong.
There's a monk
Oh my
looking
God.
for you over there. You're not supposed to be over there.
No, I can't be over there. There's a monk there. Hang on.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, no monk.
If you see a monk,
Not Riss. Okay.
You good?
Yep, I'm good. I'm
All right.
ready. I'm sorry.
Well, Ace Tiger is currently talking to Eldrick here at the Tiger's Prowl. So, I haven't heard of these armored individuals killing on sight, but they have been rummaging through places, looking for something.
You got any idea what they'd be looking for?
You know, I thought I knew what they wanted, and so, well, I gave them liquor and they turned it down. And, well, they came in here and they threw the place apart. We just got it cleaned yesterday. They picked over everything. They turned every candle over. They've unmade every bed. They've denuded every pillow. They even tore apart the mattresses that were full of bed bugs. I have to say, I'm kind of thankful for that one. But this place has been never as clean as it is now because, frankly, they found dirt in places we didn't know existed.
Did they come up with anything, or did they come up empty-handed?
Well, I can't say for certain, but they looked mighty disappointed. And
Okay.
frankly, if you come into my place and you make a mess and you don't even say thank you, I'd rather you be disappointed. They didn't even leave a tip.
That's a good point. That's a
Not
very good
even a
point.
tip.
Wait, did you allow them to come in here?
He looks at you and smiles. Cherry, this sword, while it looks great, and at one point I was a capable fighter and swordsman, when I was part of the circus, I'm not a great swordsman. A
But what
man
about
with
the
armor.
ballistas? Or what about the bows and big bows and arrows up top
Well,
on the rafters?
they're for show.
Okay.
I'm not a warrior. Autumn Riffle's tougher than I am. She's got those magics. She was ready to fry the guys, but I figured it'd be worth less trouble if we just let them do their thing and repair the place after. Don't want to get more attention from these kinds of guys. There was a lot of them. There were 5 that came in here.
They'd be a little uptight. I ran into one in the street, and we mixed words a little bit, but he saw it my way eventually and went on about his business.
The one thing that I've found is that they kept saying that they had nothing of value here. I thought I might be of value. After all, I'm a good-looking man. They're called the Gatherers, is what they said. They're looking for something or someone. I don't know. Do you have any idea what they might be talking about?
Yeah, we had some conversations with him. We did find out who they were. Well, I shouldn't say who they were looking for, but someone that they were, I guess, as a side note, kind of looking for. But yeah, I mean they definitely have a one-track mind. They don't care much about anything else. If you're in their way, you're going to have a problem, so to speak.
Don't tell me who it is, but are they okay?
Yeah, they be fine, as far as they know.
Okay. He looks out the window at one of these guys passing by the window outside, just walking. After a few moments, he's gone. I don't know. They seem a little bit eerie, if you ask me.
Yeah, they are definitely not very friendly. We're hoping to be rid of them soon, sooner than later, if nothing else. But yeah.
I did notice one thing, Eldrick, and you'll pick up on this because I know you're, frankly, a warlord.
Okay.
How is the crew, by the way?
Well, not so good. Other than what I just walked in the door with, that's about what we got.
Oh. We're going to have to work on that.
Yeah, I would agree. Very much so.
I did notice one thing, and you might be able to use this. But at 4 o'clock every day, they sit down and they face the coast. Eastern coast. 4 o'clock. They sit down and, you know what they say, crisscross applesauce.
Yeah.
They put their hands on their knees and they bow their heads at 4 o'clock every day.
How long does this last?
Minute?
Okay, all right.
And I thought for a while they might be constructs, but they don't do it exactly at the same time. It's like about that time. Almost like they're praying.
That's a good assumption. That's what I would have thought they would have been doing as soon as you described it.
I don't know.
It could definitely be useful information, though, for sure.
Yeah. They don't have to be outside to do it either. They did it right here on my table. A little weird if you ask me.
That's kind of rude. Yeah,
Oh,
that's kind of rude.
Especially with muddy boots. You know what it does to a tabletop when you put muddy boots on a tabletop?
Makes it muddy.
Exactly right, Jerry. It makes it a muddy table. The last time I had a muddy table was, well, it was that one time, Eldrick, when you came in and decided to put your feet up.
Let's not tell too many stories now. We don't need to be going and telling, and making my new friends think there's some bad things about me.
Oh, no, nothing bad, nothing bad. Just you always paid your bill on time and you tip nicely.
Yeah, when I can, I will. That's for sure. Gotta
The
take care of me friends in my hometown.
The only downside that I have with Eldrick, as he talks to the rest of the party, is that he likes drinking a lot of liquor and doesn't get drunk easily. Anyway, so here's the chili as Autumn Riffle comes out with the large pot of chili and a big pint bowl full of tomato basil soup. There's a small bowl of chopped onions, diced, I should say, and an entire pile of shredded cheese. As the protests come in, this is not what I thought you were going to be protesting today, Meg.
How
Eldrick's
dare
probably-
you? How
Eldrick's probably gonna
dare you.
grab him a handful of each, and just kind of like dump it in his chili and start mixing it up and then eat it.
Okay. Autumn Riffle's like, wait, before you try that, Eldrick, I've got a special surprise.
No, okay.
She runs to the back and comes out with a large basket. She's like, we tried something new. Are you familiar with tortillas from Bourbon?
Yeah.
Oh, we
That's
ran out
everything.
of wheat, so we made them out of corn, cut them into little strips, and fried them until they curled.
Yeah, all right. Hey, Dorgo, you from aren't you didn't you have some kind of Bourbonian heritage, my friend?
Yes.
Hey, check these out. Have you seen anything like this over there? I
We're
show him the
considering calling them Ritas.
you might have a pretty good market there.
If Fritos
Yeah.
would like to sponsor the channel, please do so.
And send samples.
And send samples.
Yeah. Yeah, right.
The P.O. box is at.
Ironically enough, that's one of
Theo
my favorites.
Dorgo.
Frito
Frito's a
pie.
pretty,
Yeah,
a pretty
dude.
baller.
Oddly, my best friend named Nick, if Frito pie is being served, he is ordering it.
Oh hell yeah! Shit, yeah. You kidding me? Frito Bake is the shit.
Mm-hmm.
Eric, have you had the it was the honey barbecue twist Fritos?
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
those are okay.
We're in the
Oh,
weeds.
those are
This is
okay?
Awesome.
Moving forward back into
Spicy dill pickle chips. That's all I'm saying.
Mm.
as you are given Frito pie fixings, Autumn Riffle is going to give Cherry her tomato soup with some wheat crackers.
Seems like a letdown now, doesn't
They're
it?
stale and more of hardtack than crackers, but dug to the soup, they'll be okay.
Dip, 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 dip.
It's going to take leaving it in there in order to make the hardtack soften.
Mm. It's fine. I
A
have
quick side
giant
tangent. If you're
teeth.
gonna
Could've
if you're
just
gonna make
asked
your
for
own
a grilled
chili,
cheese
make-
sandwich.
But
if you're gonna make your own chili, make sure to break off a small chunk of dark chocolate and put it in the chili.
Oh,
It
it's good.
makes a world of difference.
it does. All right. So you guys are able to sit down and have dinner. Well, so after making up with some friends, how'd you meet these people?
I ran across them in Nausea of all the places. My friend Ash over here. I've known her for quite some time, and
Really?
I happen. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Indeed.
Oh,
She spotted me first. She has a very, very keen eye for things of attention to detail and whatnot. Well, yeah, we ran into
You
her in
need to
Nausea.
have a keen eye as an archer.
That's very true. She could shoot the hair off a gnat's ass at about 100 yards pretty easily. He was going to whisper that to
oh,
Ace Tiger.
well, that's really far.
Technically, we've seen her do that.
Yeah, that's what I said.
So,
I mean, they were large gnats, but still.
well, remind me not to get on your bad side, Ash. Not that I want to do that anyway. So, after meeting up in Nautro, how did you get back here? I didn't see any boats come in.
Well, we decided on the way back to not take the boat. Decided to take the scenic route, if you will, and come back via the land, coming in the backside of town, if you will.
Oh,
I mean, the boat turning to dust kind of made that decision for us.
boat turned to dust.
It was a magic boat.
Doesn't sound like a very magical boat.
Well, the magic
Well,
wore
it
off.
was the magic of it was to make it disappear into dust under certain circumstances, and we had unfortunately had triggered those circumstances.
Indeed. So if you take boats, make sure it is not a cursed boat.
I'll try to remember that. Thank you. Well,
Do you
it's
have?
nice to have you back.
Do you have any of that Bourbon whiskey left?
A little bit, yes. But what happened to Kananu? He ate so much food. The
He
bill
found his calling.
found his calling. That
Yes.
seems ominously vague.
We're not
Okay,
quite
well,
sure where
if
he
you want
is.
specifics, he made a boat bounce so much it went underwater, past a fog of banshees, and then he dove into the water and turned into a giant whale spirit.
Wow. Okay.
Would you
Hence why we
rather
don't
just be
really
he found
know
his
where he
calling?
is.
That's unique. That's not what I expected to hear.
Well, Kananu was a special kind of creature.
That's for certain.
If you listen closely when you're out at sea, you could probably hear him yell "fuck" at any random time.
Wow.
Come on,
Got
Nick.
him.
One more.
Got
One
him.
more for the road.
So, I
Probably
have to make
broke the
that
mic on
canon
that one.
now.
No, it didn't even go through.
Yeah,
Didn't even come
I'm
through. It blocked
I'm
you.
so loud. I turned away from the microphone.
Well, that's quite a story. So,
It's been an interesting 2 weeks.
indeed. So, what's the plan?
Well, I'm not mistaken. I do believe we have some trade folk coming in. Got some parts and pieces and some laborers to help rebuild the town eventually.
And
And
That's
when
then
they're
been part of
for
the-
arriving,
you.
because we could really use them.
We
I do
are,
not. I don't know. I didn't make the deal though. Maybe somebody else does.
Probably
From-
within another week. I think. Was the timeline
From-
2 weeks?
It was about 2 weeks, yes, and it took us about a week and a half to get here, so a
Yeah.
couple of days maybe. But actually no, they should be here any day now. It took us a week to get from here to Ryport, or from Nautro to Ryport, and
Sure, too.
we can change from Ryport to here.
I hope wait. Wasn't there some kind of? Did you hear of Ace? Did you hear anything about? I just remember not to call him Tony, by the way. Ace, did you hear anything about something down at the docks
What about the dogs?
when the ships came in?
I haven't heard anything about ships coming in at all, except for just now when you told me that ships were coming in. You left on the last
So,
one.
if I know what you're talking about, Dogo, it's the boats that the people in the green armor are
Soldiers
wearing.
came in.
Oh, yeah, those. Yeah, I don't really count those. But what did you want to know?
I just wanted to know if there's any other ships involved.
No, they've just gone for now.
Okay.
They did leave the docks cleaned up. Guess they searched the docks thoroughly. All the broken crates and everything got kind of stripped bare.
Well, they did some restoration over at the Citadel, so
I heard that.
looks
There's
nice.
some fancy people walking around, though. I'm glad that taxes aren't yet being filed. After all, we don't exactly have revenue to pay taxes.
Don't really have anybody to collect the taxes, so that's convenient.
Do you think these strange guys in the green armor would start doing that?
We're not
I
sure what's
don't-
getting.
I don't know if they're staying.
What are taxes?
This is our money that we share with each other in order to make a bigger project.
Oh, do you need money?
No. Just the money for the food you're eating.
I'm confused. Never mind. We can talk about. I can talk about it later.
So, do you know who these people are? The people in the green clothes and armor.
Yeah, yes.
What do you know about them?
I don't have a lot of experience interacting with them, but they are from my
I
community.
need a deception check, please.
It's not really deceptive. It's not like she hung out with these guys. She doesn't know them personally. What do you mean, ahem?
Mm-hmm.
Has she?
Not these specific people, but you are absolutely being deceptive.
Well, okay. It's fine.
Yeah, he believes
Oh my
you.
god.
Why would you lie?
But they are from my community, quite a ways away from here, and I did not expect to see them. So it's quite shocking that they are here. And they've been terribly rude, and I'm so sorry for that. I'm not accustomed to seeing them behave in such a manner. So,
These are your people.
in a set, yes. Well, they're from where I'm from, so.
Where are you from?
She looks a little paralyzed at that question. Quite far away from here, so that's why I'm so shocked to see them here. But yeah, so if you'd like, perhaps I'm supposed to have a meeting with the prefect later, but I can mention it. I have to be a little
Prefect?
careful about how I mention.
Like a governor.
Yeah. We have a few of those. They're not uncommon where I'm from, but they don't really. No, they're not like Eric. They're not like a direct governor of a place. There was like multiples of them, right?
Right.
It's not like a weird thing.
He's
Right?
wrong in his description.
Yeah. No. They're more like overseers.
Bishop?
Is that a better term? I think.
Oh,
They
so
just make sure everything is going.
not
correctly.
governmental.
No, I don't. I mean, they did communicate with the government, so governing counts. Yeah, perhaps I shouldn't be saying everything that I'm saying.
So who are these
I'll
people,
work with them.
Cassandras?
Just a religious organization, I suppose you could say, but I didn't say that. If anyone asks.
Oh no!
It
If anyone
was
asks, our conversations in here didn't happen.
excellent, wonderful. I can have a word with her if it's causing you disturbance, perhaps. I don't really have that much power over any of this, but maybe I can help.
Well, is there any way that you can keep them out of the place?
I mean, would you prefer if they came in that they paid money to have?
I'd rather them not come in at all.
Oh,
They're
all right.
distasteful, and if I had the capacity to refuse service with like a bouncer or something that could turn them away, I would.
Okay. All right. Well, there's quite a large minotaur in the. Do you remember what was his name? Soraya, you know who I'm talking about.
I know who you're talking about, yes.
He would make quite a fine bouncer, I think, right?
What about Ash's friend?
Oh, Ash's friend, yes.
No, well, that's just the Minotaur. Wait.
Roctus may be convinced.
Wait, Cassandra, you were talking about a Minotaur. Which one again?
Is Meg crazy? The one,
pimp.
remember when we were trying to find that one thing for the 12 spiders in like
Oh,
the
right.
town, and there's
Yeah,
that one
Vanilla-
guy.
Vanilla's his pimp, remember?
Yeah. What? I don't know if that's the case, but
Wow.
I definitely remember him being very like helpful.
Wasn't he
big.
also kind of a shut-in?
Yeah,
It seemed like he didn't really want to be disturbed, but I mean, nothing saying that we can't at least offer that kind of work for him.
Right, and Roctus, also Ash's friend Roctus. He seemed quite a fine fellow, although he was definitely avoiding the gatherers. So I don't know what that's all about. But yes,
What are they trying to
I can
gather, Cassandra? You seem
help.
to know a lot about them.
I'm not a gatherer. I'm definitely not a gatherer, but I do know of them, and they did exist where I'm from.
So, what are they trying to gather?
I will be. None of this. I'm not supposed to speak on any of this. I hope you understand. I wasn't involved in any of their operations, whatever they were doing, but they are called the Gatherers, so I do assume that they do gather things.
Do you think that if they find whatever they're looking for, they'll leave?
Oh, that's a distinct possibility, but then again, they did clean up the keep quite a bit. It's looking very fine now. A little familiar too, so I don't know.
Familial.
Familiar. Did I say familial?
That's what
I'm
I
so sorry.
heard.
I said familiar. Familiar.
Understood.
Yes.
Just my human ears hearing things.
Of course, of course. Familial. That's so funny that you heard that. But I can't tell you much more. I'm so sorry. We're quite a solitary group.
If you find out any more, perhaps we can work together to ensure they don't come in here anymore. After all, you know that I've got a no humor, no shirt, no service policy.
Oh yes, and they're quite devoid of humor. So
Yes.
they're
I think
very
I'm going to add a
serious.
no soul, no service.
Oh, they have souls. I'm sure.
Well, I have half of one, so is that am I only allowed like in the doorway?
He smiles and pats you on the back. For you, Cherry, we'll make an exception.
Okay, thank you.
You want some meat with that soup?
No, I had meat earlier.
Oh. Okay. He believes you.
I'm just
It's Ace Tiger.
He believes you. I love him.
Yeah.
While they're having that conversation,
Sure.
Sarai's gonna kind of like lean over towards Dorgo and go, are you free sometime this evening?
Free all the time.
Wonderful. Would like to talk with you if that's all right.
Sure. And he finishes up his chili and grabs the bottle of whiskey. He's like, well, we can go over to another table.
That works, yeah.
So they grab the bottle of whiskey and go over to another table.
Very well.
Sarai will put down a gold for the bottle of Bourbon and like slide it to Dorgo, and we'll take a glass for herself as well.
Okay. The bourbon? Yes.
Bourbon whiskey. AKA bourbon.
So add a gold to your sheet, Dorgo.
Okay. Well, I actually just put down money for meals, so it's all good.
Well, fine. Sarai was paying you for some of the whiskey.
And he's just gonna look at her weird. It's already paid
Well,
for. Pick it up.
Well, yeah, you bought it. Fine, and she'll put it in
Well,
her bag.
yeah, it's the last bottle he has. I don't want somebody else drinking it. I mean, maybe
May I have
Eldrick.
some?
Yeah.
And she'll pour enough for her, not a whole lot. And as like
And
the
that one
conversation,
glass that he was cleaning when we came in is now dirty again.
yep. So like Soraya is going to be sitting down right next to you, so that you could, or like depending on like how wide are the tables, Eric?
Oh, 3 foot?
Oh, never mind. It should be the opposite side of you.
Yeah.
Just kind of like leaning in a bit to talk.
Pulling into. Very confused about what this is about.
I've been wanting to bring this up since I stay in Ryport. May I ask what happened to your back?
Oh,
Trying to speak very softly so that like it's only the two of them who are
he'll take
hearing.
a swig. He'll take a swig right from the bottle. And well, when I was younger, I was on my first ship that did not belong to my dad or my uncle. And we were trying to resupply. The closest port was kind of an edge of the protectorate town. And the local captain of the guard found out that we were there, particularly me. And myself, our ship cleric, Brianna, and our gunner, well, not really our gunner, he was in charge of the armory and the arbalists, were in town getting supplies. Well, we were chased down by the guards and captured because, well, the only one that had experience was the dwarf. And this captain of the guard was trying to make a name for himself, new to the position, and he had me drug out to the town square. And he was interrogating me in front of everybody, making an example of me. And he had, every time I didn't answer what he wanted to hear, I was beat up. And then he got really frustrated and brought out the flog. And I was chained between two posts and flogged over and over again when I didn't answer what he wanted to answer. Probably pissed him off by spitting in his face. And then towards the end, he got all excited and he started preaching to the crowd and saying, "Here is what the great Dorgo barge belly is reduced to under our leadership." And somebody from the crowd mentioned Dorgo barge belly. That's an elf. Dorgo barge belly is an orc. And he was even more embarrassed and punched me across the face. And right before I blacked out, last thing I remember saying to him was, "That's my uncle."
So that is due to the reputation of your uncle, then.
Yeah, well, it was my first ship. It was my first commission. So, I mean, I wasn't. I think shortly after that, I became the navigator. But other than that, I was nobody on that ship until then.
I see. Sorry for asking if this is a, it seems like a painful memory. Um, just wanted to know if you were okay. Are you okay?
Yeah, it's been about 40 years. I mean, it's scarred and all that stuff, but it's not, doesn't hurt me much anymore. And my back it doesn't really affect my movement, obviously.
Fair enough.
It's just kind of a roadmap of where I've been.
I also didn't want to embarrass you in front of everyone else.
And eventually, I suppose they'll find out probably the same way you did.
Maybe, but
I'm surprised Cherry doesn't know as much as she hugs everybody.
um, that is your story to tell to everyone else. I just wanted to. So for everyone else, because I got 2 messages about that, it was after Cherry and Soraya's date when Soraya went to his room to see if he was okay. He was shirtless, turned around, and she saw his scars.
An attentive queen.
Yo, I was so confused.
Um, like I said, I just didn't want to, embarrass you in front of everyone. If you want to tell everyone what it is ahead of time, it's up to you. If you don't want to, it's your call.
I mean, I'm sure it'll come up eventually if we ever end up there, but other than that, it's not really. Yeah, Ash probably heard this whole story, by the way.
Soraya's not thinking about that.
So,
Ash is like, sweet.
Probably. I mean, 25 passive perception. She's probably hearing the mouse in the walls.
Ash heard it. Ash heard
There's
it
no
when I
mouse in
wrote
the
the
walls. Ace Tiger would
backstory.
have eaten it.
There's no mouse in the walls. It's in the chili.
No.
No one asked what kind of meat it was. No one
Cherry didn't
asked.
get any.
Yep, Cherry didn't eat any, but no one asked what kind of meat it was.
I'm not
Hey,
speaking.
last time I was demon.
Yeah.
So
Ew,
it's a step
Oh,
up.
listen. With Soraya's background, you learn not to ask questions about your food.
wow. Soraya, I'm so sorry.
That's so
No.
true.
If you want to know, if you have any more questions, Soraya, you can always ask me.
All right. I just know how to bring it up since it seemed very personal, and I guess I didn't want to embarrass you or anything.
Honestly, you're probably the first person in 20 years that's asked me about it. It's something I dealt with. It's something in my past that made me who I am.
And she's going to stand up and kind of walk over to like his side from where he's sitting, just kind of give him a hug.
I'll hug her back. He'll
We're here
wince
with
when
you
she
now,
hugs him
so
and touches his back. He'll wince as a joke.
she'll like trepidatiously move her hand away and then see like smirk or something, like a shad, and
This
keep on
guy.
hugging. And we'll just say, like while they're like hugging, we'll just kind of like quietly in his ear just say like, "We're here for you. If that happens, you won't be alone."
Okay.
And release the hug, and we'll say, "Let's get back to the others." Unless you have anything to say privately.
No. Nah, we can go back.
Right.
As you approach the others, what have you guys been up to? The other four of you.
Sherry has
Eating.
finished. Yeah, Sherry has finished her food and is now just staring at the helmet that was taken off by Eldrick.
Okay. What does Eldrick's head look like without the helmet?
We have
Luscious,
You
luscious
do have art.
hair.
It's the hair?
art. Just lots of
His-
hair, beautiful hair.
His hair it's not necessarily flowing for obviously reasons of helmet hair, but he's got a series of dwarven style beads that you'll see in his beard that are also woven into his hair. It's definitely a little bit beyond shoulder length, kind of tapered, nothing crazy, nothing fancy. But yeah, it's right now fairly matted just for reasons.
Hey, Eldrick.
Oh yeah. What is it, Miss Cherry?
Can I put on your helmet or no?
I mean, you can. It might be a little big for you, but if not, just be careful. It's kind of pokey.
Okay, thank you. And Sherry's gonna
I mean,
grab it, poke her hand. Ow! Then she'll put it on.
Sorry.
I did warn you. I did warn you. It's a little pokey.
Well, there's hidden ones like right underneath the pokes too.
Make this
Yeah,
draw
yeah.
blood, Cherry.
Yep. I'm glad you said that because I
So
was
they're
going
probably
to ask.
sharp as hell. They probably do.
Okay. Eldrick.
Yep. So Eldrick would pay attention that it drew blood, but he's not going to say anything. He's going to be very discreet.
Understood.
When he gets his helmet back, he's going to take a sample of that and put it in a vial on his belt right next to Ash's.
Oh wow, incredible.
Yep. Had to ask the
Totally
question, didn't I?
Oh yeah, no. If you didn't, I was already leaning into it. I was ready for it.
Oh,
Hi.
man.
How do I look? Do I look different?
You look
Another
very
sample from
scary.
your collection?
I should have known that you would have seen that. Yeah.
You know not much past me.
Very true. Very true. You know, I just try to keep an eye out for me friends. You know.
Very well. Eldrick, you can take
I'm
this off me. I
surprised
don't
you
want to
have not
cut
met the
myself
others.
again.
Eldrick would grab it underneath where the part of the bottom of the helmet is and pick it up off of her
that,
shoulders.
that makes more sense.
Cherry, here, let me see your what happened here. Give me your hand. And Cassandra will help dry the blood off of her hand. She'll pull out one of her handkerchiefs.
Thank you, Cassie.
It's okay, you should be careful of things. We don't want you getting hurt.
I'm getting better. Getting better though.
What's
Yeah,
Ace
for sure.
doing at this point in time?
Currently, he is helping clean dishes in the kitchen.
Okay, so we pretty much have the tap room to ourselves.
Affirmative.
Right.
You could call
So
for
look,
him,
they're-
but at the moment he's back there, and
They're
he
doing
and
dishes.
Autumn are
Got it.
doing
Quotation
dishes.
marks.
Yep.
Quotation marks doing dishes. Got it.
They're
No, they're doing
literally doing
active
dishes. And They're doing dishes.
So, Cassie,
Yes, Doggo.
um, about your people,
Yes, yes.
um,
She looks uncomfortable, but trying not to look uncomfortable.
Not gonna lie, the fact that you claim
you,
these as your people makes me uncomfortable.
Well, they're not. They are my people, but I didn't really interact with them very much at home. So,
The fact that you say home and you reference these people, I think we need to have a conversation.
do we want to have that conversation here, or do we want to have that conversation at home?
It would probably be a better idea to do it at the house, with the Kenku in the fucking basement, preferably. But
all right.
yeah, it's nothing bad, but it's definitely concerning.
Should we speak
Yeah.
up in the attic? That way the Kenku can't listen through the door.
We're gonna go to my
I
room.
don't
that
care
okay?
if you
We
drown
don't
a
have to.
bastard in the pool at the bottom.
Yeah, that's
That's
my room.
Well, we do use the pool. The pool does put water into the bathtub. So perhaps not drowning
We-
in the pool.
We probably
Kenku.
should figure out a
Should.
different accommodation for the Kenku. Or, I
Mm,
mean,
Why?
the attic's big enough. If you don't mind climbing that high, the attic's big enough that you can bunk up there too.
I mean, doesn't the Kenku have a home? I mean, does he need to stay in the house all of the time?
They kicked him out on the street. He kind of works for us. I don't know who hired him.
I think he said vanilla.
Yeah, he kind of cleans up the house while we're out and about. He's like Alfred, but
Trust,
not as cool.
you trust the bird brain to clean the house. That's understandable. But
Been doing
do
a
you
good
trust?
job so far.
But do you trust him with the information that he is obviously hearing?
I'll speak with him. Right? It should be fine. I
It
hope.
should be fun. It should be fine. It should be fine if you speak with him.
Right? I'll just speak with him and tell him not to say anything to anyone.
I
Try
mean,
to be
I know
peaceable.
people that if that doesn't work, we can always cut out his tongue so he can't repeat anything.
How? Oh,
Gladly be of service if that needs to be done.
I think
Oh,
that's unnecessary.
wait! I can make a Fey deal.
Why would you want
You could make a
Cherry?
fair deal.
My mom did
Wait.
it a couple times.
A couple times?
Yeah.
I have not met a Fae, but
Yeah, she
from what
did.
I've read, what do you mean?
For a Bulgar Fae.
Me.
Awful Fae.
Yeah.
I'm part.
Last time I checked,
They do come from Fey descent.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Cherry. I didn't realize.
And so is Soraya. And so is Dorgo.
Very very
It's-
removed.
That's
As a-
well, with elves, that's kind of saying like, that one religion that talks about that guy down in Africa that everybody's descended from.
What?
as a question, Sherry, let's say you make this Fey deal. What happens if he breaks the deal?
I don't know. Haven't gotten
I
that
think
far.
that's up to you.
Is that the new?
Has Soraya heard of Fey deals and how they work, Eric?
Roll
I
a
mean,
history check.
I mean, that's
Considering
common
It's your
knowledge.
Arcana.
considering you just said that you were like very, very faint
Yeah.
with affiliated with Fey.
Let's see what we can find out.
Well,
So with the 25, very familiar.
Whoa.
I will
Very,
let you
very
know Dorgo's
familiar.
flying off his ass.
Generally, the Fey deals are binding to the letter of the deal. And sometimes, in rare occasions, people can be tricked into deals that they did not intend. The more powerful the Fey creature, the more powerful the consequences. Usually, though,
Yeah.
Fey pacts and Fey deals are quid pro quo. You do one thing in order to get another result with a clear definition of what's going on. It's not an ambiguous, oh, you said you do something and then a random thing happens later. It has to be very spelled out.
So I will repeat that.
Oh,
Also, with the 25, there is a. I'm going to send this to you specifically because this is lore that I don't want everyone to know yet.
I have the one job on this ship, and that is
Yep.
to know things. Not see things, that's Ash, but know things.
What things?
See and know things.
Okay.
There you go.
There's also a creature supposedly in the Fey realms called the Skriker, I believe. And if memory serves, its main job is its main calling in life is to purposefully break pacts, Fey deals, Fey pacts that it views as unfair, um, yeah, unfair in some way.
I don't know. I just know my mom. She did it a lot. Well, not a lot, but she did it a couple of times. She let me watch one of them. So I would need help with figuring out the right wording.
Shall we go back to the house then?
Yeah, we can.
Go ahead and knock
Indeed.
this procedure out and have our conversation.
all right.
Also, is there anything in the house that you want replaced or repaired?
You're talking to me.
In general, like anyone.
I have a bed. I'm fine. If the bird gets a little too annoying, I'll go find somewhere else to stay for the night. So it's fine.
All right, if you're sure.
I mean, we could probably. If we're really worried about Gatsby getting into the water supply, we could probably steal that off.
I could see about getting some kind of door. Nick,
Dumb
this
trick.
Wow.
Dog with a bone,
Immediately, he had
man.
that right in his head.
Wow.
Oh, he slit his throat. All right, next shit. All right, we just woke up.
You're gonna murk him. Ugh. Not Gaspy.
Fuck the bird brains. I don't like him.
Maybe plan D or
D for
E.
death.
Plan K for kill.
Damn it.
Also, Plan K for Kenku.
Oh wow. Okay, I like that better.
All right, so ready to depart?
We'll put a pin in that.
Yep.
Yes.
Cool. Are you guys going
Yep.
to pay the 1 silver for the food?
Yep.
Wow,
I think Dorgo already did.
Dargo already did. Awesome.
we did.
Sweet. So you guys can head out into the town. As it is afternoon at this point, approaching dusk, you guys are making your way through the streets. You'll see one
Do
of
we see-
those guards walking down, one of the gatherers. He's on a different path, does not appear to be coming towards you guys. Minding his own business. He seems to be scanning the area, slowly walking along.
And I see if anyone's following us.
You can roll a perception check. With the 21, there is nobody there.
Do we see any
Okay.
more people about besides the beater bat?
Whenever he leaves, whenever the guard leaves, you'll see people come out of the buildings and go about their business. Almost like the city avoids these green-suited individuals.
Should we get is the orc guy here, Mr. Rock, whatever his name is?
Roctus?
The Rocktus.
Roctus
Should we
is
ask
the
him
beater.
about
Probably the
that?
house that he was in earlier.
You guys can go for
Should
the
we,
Roctus.
Should we ask him about the bodyguard?
Given how he was avoiding them earlier, I do not think he would be up to the job.
Okay. We can continue to the house then.
All right.
Sure, you'll wave at him as they pass by, but that's it.
Roctus will wave at you with a big, toothy grin.
Hi, bye.
He gives you a nod, staying quiet in case someone hears, and goes back inside. All right.
I don't understand why they're here. It doesn't make sense.
Tell them to leave.
Guys,
I
can
mean,
go
I can
home.
try.
As you guys come home, Gatsby is outside. Beating up
Said
rocks.
you locked that bastard in the basement. What is he doing outside?
Gatsby, did you
think-
get out again? Gatsby just
If-
nods.
He might have picked the lock.
Gatsby, I have a favor to ask you.
Of course, anything for you.
Well, I suppose you've overheard quite a bit of what we've said.
Tilts his head to the side.
Some of the things that I have said are quite sensitive and shouldn't be repeated.
Shouldn't we not go in the house? Not have
Well,
the
yes.
conversation outside the house?
Yes, of course, I'm sorry. Yes. Should we go inside?
If you repeat any of this,
Let's
I'm
go
going to
inside.
tear your throat out.
I didn't say that.
It
Eldrick
wasn't
did.
your voice. Someone else's voice.
It is likely someone else
She
said that.
takes out her key and opens the door.
Okay. The door's unlocked.
Ah,
Gatsby got out
Do we
somehow.
have any? Do we have any spare metal by any chance?
or spare metal.
Spare metal scraps.
In the jewelry store.
Have to grab something like them.
Wait, aren't the automatons here?
No.
Yeah, no. We left
Nope.
them there because we were going to bring them back, but didn't because
Okay.
a barbarian had jumped through a portal.
Also, I think we gave away one of the.
We gave her the crown,
Mm-hmm.
No,
so we
I
can't even
think
do it.
didn't Cassie keep one of the three? God, my memory's so bad. I think Cassie kept one of the three items. but I
You
can't remember
have
which
the
one it was.
crown. I gave. You still have the crown. I gave away the other two.
Okay, yeah, I think Cassie does have the crown.
But you needed the crown and a ring to command them, right?
You need
Yeah,
all
I
three.
think
You need
so.
all three.
Yeah, so it's not very useful, but it's a pretty crown, I guess.
It's a pretty crown. Gatsby is going to then walk up to Dorgo and go, "Never let anyone keep you prisoner, Gatsby. Get out. Get out whatever you can." And he's going to hand you the coins that you paid him. He's going to brush off his feet. And he's going to begin walking away.
I think he just quit.
Oh,
That's what it
Gatsby
appeared to be so.
did not appreciate being locked in the basement.
oh,
What-
maybe Rock Tick.
Comments?
Maybe Rock Tick will.
What do you mean?
Nope. I guess I don't have to do a Fadial then. That's cool.
Still think we should kill him?
You can still see
Leave
him.
it alone, Eldrick.
He's in reach, Ash, if you want to shoot him.
No.
He's got information.
He does have information.
Listen, Soraya. I don't mean to be rude, but you don't need to be telling me what to do. If I want to kill that stupid bird, I'm going to kill that stupid bird.
Y'all have an entire 2 minutes before he's going to go around a bend.
Oh, Eric.
20 rounds to kill a bird that has 40 hit points.
I think it's unnecessary to kill him. We did ask him not to tell anyone.
Yeah, you also locked him into the basement, and he just walked out the door after listening to all of the information.
I think he.
See, it's your call. It's your information that we're worried about.
I don't like killing him, but it's up to Cassie.
I don't. This seems cruel to kill someone for something like that.
But he has all your information.
So he does. I would not
Does
kill
not
someone
have all
for
the
that.
information, only has a piece of the information. But I mean, what do I know, right, Eldrick?
I'm just saying. There's no need to be snippy. I'm just saying.
Then
I
there's no
mean-
need to be bloodthirsty either.
I'm sorry.
Listen.
He is.
In the terms of intel and secrecy, that bird has more information than anybody else in this town about people in this party.
It's about
And he
me.
just walked away.
It's about me. It's all right. It's all right. It's only me. It's just my information. I don't think he'll do anything. So I don't want anyone to die because of me. So let's not kill him, please.
Okay.
It's
Whatever
your
you say,
call.
Cousin.
For the record.
I wouldn't.
AC of 14, 40 hit points.
What? Eric, I hate
Does he want
you.
me to shoot the bird?
Wind blowing 2 miles an hour eastward.
Perfect shot.
Uh,
Perfect shot right there. Eric's like, I can give you advantage. Come on.
So, do you guys let him go or not?
I feel like we've.
Have you
Cassie,
stalled long
Cassie,
enough,
you-
Cassie?
I wouldn't kill someone over information. That's just cruel to me. I couldn't.
Okay.
do it.
I would.
I left it up to you.
I'm the one that will be hurt if something's said. So.
All
I
right.
hope, I hope that's all right.
And Gatsby will round a bend.
Do a run up real quick, stab him, and come back. Because he can.
Around the corner, there's just a bird's head sitting on a pole.
That was a joke.
Understood. That was a joke. He is not dead yet. Eldrick.
Don't
Yeah.
say yet.
Yet.
He's not dead yet, and the night is young. And it's not
Okay,
even
so-
near time Dorka goes out on a nightly venture.
Please.
Hey, well,
What?
no, that's over then. What?
Well,
do
you
we
got a
have-
room
what do
now,
we have to-
Eldrick.
Oh yeah. Well, he had a room because we put him in the
Yeah.
basement.
That's a question. Did that bird have a damn key to the house?
No.
No, we did not.
Okay.
Which is weird because
Are we sure
he
about
didn't mind
that?
being locked up then.
You were sure about
I'm
that. You
very
did not
sure
give him a
about that.
key. But you did know that he had very roguish tendencies. And you did know that he had the ability to do cunning actions. Gatsby was a rogue. with lockpicking skill and thieves tool.
I can't believe we chased Gatsby away.
Nick's
You
like,
didn't
"Good,
chase him
fuck that
away.
bird."
You actively didn't chase him away. Oh.
Nick is so anti-bird.
I hate birds.
I need a I hate birds shirt for Eldrick.
He's getting one. He's getting one coming.
Order. It's already on order.
So, as you guys come into your house, you're able to convene with secrecy. Ash, with your passive perception, you look around for anything that might be out of the ordinary, correct?
Yep, she would come through the house and make sure that everything's in order.
Not only is everything in order, the dishes have been done, every towel is folded and placed where it's supposed to be, all the chairs are at 90-degree angles, everything is perfectly clean, spotless even. There's no dust that should not be there. Gatsby cleaned up before he left.
Well, at least the bird did his job before leaving.
I wish he kept the money since, he did the work, so.
Well, didn't you pay him
It
for
was
like?
his choice to leave it back.
Didn't you pay like 2 months in advance or something?
I did, but it's been over a month.
Yeah, so you probably just gave back the 1 month that he didn't work.
You check the coin purse?
Dorgo has it, so I mean.
Yeah, Dorgo?
I'll hand it to Soraya since she knows how much she paid Gatsby.
Both
She'll
months
check.
of pay is in there. He has not spent a dime.
Oh my gosh.
Why did you spend any of this? And I mean, it was his.
He could have gotten something else.
Shall I add the 60 gold back to your inventory?
Cassie goes and sits at the table. And she just sits with her back straight and her hands folded in her lap. Eldrick.
Yeah,
ready
so,
for your questions.
well, I'm not trying to interrogate you, Miss Cassie. Let's not start off on the wrong foot, But, you refer to these people as your community. And so I spent some time in another plane.
Mm-hmm.
It was known as the Abyssal Fold. And these gatherers were there, but in a much more aggressive and negative presence than they are here. They're very tame here. But the fact that you are saying that these are your people definitely doesn't sit well with me, considering the time that I spent with these other folk in this other plane. Would your home happen to be this abyssal fold?
No. I don't know anything called that. Wait, I guess I should roll history, Eric, but
Go ahead and roll history.
all right.
You already rolled his insight.
This is the fun part. Cassie, as far as you know, it is not called the Abyssal Fold.
I haven't heard this.
In fact, you've never heard the term.
Never heard of this term before. I must confess to you that I did not have a lot of interaction with the certain aspects of the community. There was a lot of things that were happening around me that I wasn't privy to. My role was a bit more focused. So I've never heard of anything like that. And the gatherers from my home were similar to this, though not so aggressive.
Before we continue, why don't we get one thing straight? Wherever you come from, what is it called?
I'm going to send you the message here. 1 second.
Toivoa.
Hold, please.
Your call is important to us. Please stay on the line.
I'm pulling it up here. Thank you so much. You guys are awesome.
It's just Wonderwall, but really distorted.
The fun part is I'm literally pulling up the document I was given. So it's me pulling up the document so that I can
you
see my
serious?
it's my annotated notes on top of what you sent me.
Oh, okay.
So it's what you
Okay.
sent me plus.
Okay.
Pulling it up real quick here.
Thanks everyone for your patience today.
Getting real sick of this. I gotta go back to work.
When you write too much shit, you don't remember what you're not supposed to know.
You're just not metagaming, okay?
Fine.
Nick, I see you face palming.
Nick, no! Don't be disappointed in me, Nick. I can't handle it. No.
No, it's not you. I'm laughing at Jason.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I get it. I just
I
joking,
literally-
I.
I can't handle
Here
anyone
we
being
go.
disappointed in me today.
No one's disappointed in you at all.
You're fine.
That's what I have there.
Okay.
That was a belly laugh.
Alright, that was
I'm in
weird
trouble.
laugh.
I'm a little in trouble, but that's okay.
Why are you in trouble? Oh no.
No, I'm fine. I'm
Okay.
literally fine. It's just that this lore is coming out now, and some people know things in other groups that it's like, "Ugh."
Okay. All right. Cool.
So
Is it
we're
good?
doing
Are we good?
you're great. This has
Okay.
to come out eventually. It's just deciding now.
All right. I am from, and please, again, this has to stay between all of us here. I'm not supposed to talk about this. It's a place, we just call it the homeland. It's Azores. Have you heard of it? I mean, hopefully not. No one's supposed to know of its existence.
No, the only name of the plane that I went to, I knew it as the Abyssal Fold. Would you be able to describe what home looked like? Maybe you know it as one thing, I know it as something different.
It's a very old city. It's a very, very old city, and the community has spent a very long time restoring it to its former glory. There's still many parts of it that are unrecoverable, but it's quite beautiful now.
You say it's beautiful, it's definitely not the place that I spent time in. Because that place seemed like a version of hell at some point or another.
No, that's not possible. At least not where I'm from. It has, suppose, considering everything we saw in Nausha, it would be considered very ancient, which makes sense, given how old it is. But very noble buildings and architecture just fallen to ruin and been repaired.
So that makes me wonder now if there's another plane that these gatherers exist on, or maybe that's where these guys are from. I don't know. Do you know the prefect? Do you recognize this person?
I know of her. We've had a few exchanges in the past at home.
Okay.
I want to know more about this abyssal fold. I have to be honest with you. I can speak Infernal.
Okay.
Abyssal. But that was something I was taught to do. It's not. It's not. Quite a few people do speak it, but it's not considered our first language in the homeland.
Well,
Just one of
well,
many that is spoken.
More akin to an academic language, then.
Yes, and quite archaic. A lot of the texts that I read and that I was taught on were several different languages and all quite old. But it is how we were trained, how we were educated to know these things.
well, from what I can tell you about my experiences in the abyssal fold, not many people have ventured to hell and back, and if they have, they probably never wanted to. But this place is, if I had to describe it, would be as close as you could imagine to one. Very dark, very damaged. Not very many buildings, and the ones that were, for the most part, were rubble. The few people that were there were very, very scared. Kind of like Inland Point, but
I was gonna say that.
but but worse. And there was a
Definitely gonna be
keep.
there.
There was a keep, and this keep was, I don't know, for lack of better words, it's probably the scariest fucking thing I've ever seen in my life.
Can you describe it a bit?
It was black, had walls that seemed unscalable, and surrounding on top of the walls were many winged, demonic looking things. In the very center was a very high, very tall spire. And at the top of the spire, there was, I don't know what it was, but it was bright and it glowed and almost like a lighthouse, but not as if it was looking around. It was just shining a very dark reddish light, but it only seemed to shine down on the keep itself.
Sounds awful. Eric, does any of this sound familiar?
Almost
Cassie,
inverted. Everything where you're from is very bright and well polished, almost divine.
I mean, it does sound a bit familiar, but quite twisted. Everything in the homeland is quite beautiful and bright. It's not scary. I mean, perhaps intimidating, but it's not terrifying in that way.
This plane that I was on, I wouldn't wish that on too many people. Maybe that stupid bird, but other than him, I mean it was pretty gnarly. I mean, the decimation that seemed to just wreak havoc everywhere all the time was quite unbearable. I got lucky and found another portal getting out of there. So I did spend time there, but fortunately it was not long enough to corrupt me. Because the few folks that, yeah, the few folk that I did see that lived there, they almost looked, I don't know, mutated maybe? Like they're almost fiendish of nature, or maybe some sort of demonic, maybe they spoke abyssal. And ironically enough, I could actually speak to them. I learned it I spent enough time there, I learned the language.
You did?
I speak abyssal. I'm not proud of it, but I can, yeah.
I speak Celestial.
I speak of that too, actually.
Do you?
Yeah.
Do you know Sylvan?
I do not.
I know that one.
I also know Sylvan.
Do you know sign language?
Yep.
Yeah.
No, I do not.
Sidorka, you know what I'm saying right now, right?
um, this kind of checks out if you think about it.
It does. It really does.
With all the plane, well, with what little plane hopping we did, we've heard about alternate versions of, well, just about all of you.
Alternate versions,
You say
basically everyone.
alternate versions of yourselves, as in like the people or the place?
Of ourselves.
Of us.
Or so, yeah. Well, like we heard
So this
about vampiric cherry and a dragon riding evil queen.
Named
She's
Cassie.
out, outrageous.
Which,
Yeah, it looks
if
like
you
her.
remember, that's why Junior Latif was kind of acting all weird about us.
Yes, and it's hard to picture. I
so this would be the first time you've heard of essentially a reversal of your home, like another plane that looks just like
Yes.
yours, but backwards.
Well, I
If
don't know
I
about
guess
exactly like mine. I haven't seen it, so I couldn't tell you. And but from our descriptions, it does sound a bit familiar. But we're not demons. I admit I do tell people I'm a tiefling, but I'm not a tiefling. I was simply told to tell people that if they questioned what I looked like.
in all due respect, Cassie, judging by your overall appearance, you're very well put together. However, I would say that it's very misleading. I can tell there's more to you than what meets the eye.
I don't. It's not my. I would say it's not my intention to mislead, but I have misled people since I've been welcomed by all of you, and it wasn't out of maliciousness. It simply was. We have to stay secret. The community must stay a secret, and it is my responsibility to guard what I know. But
That's
now
understandable.
they're here, though, and that's from everything I have been told and what I know. This nothing like this was supposed to happen.
So
Why shouldn't anyone know about your group, about your people?
There are many secrets, and the family that is trying to return to Toivoa, to the sky. They have many enemies, and we were told secrecy was the only way to keep all of us safe.
I be hearing something about sky people and the House of Flowers and the origination of the falling of the Sky Islands having to do something with the House of Flowers once upon a time. It's all history, but it, I could understand the secrecy. I mean, it would make sense. You don't want to go around blabbing your business to everybody all the time.
Oh, yes, and the reason we've stayed secret for so long is that no one has spoken about it except for me now, I suppose.
What happens when they catch you? Or if they catch you?
Oh, oh, that won't. Nothing. I mean, they won't. It's. I only told you, and you're all my friends, so it should be okay. I do admit, though, when they were preparing me for my mission, they told me all sorts of things. They said that the people on the ground, the grounders, they were very primitive and unsophisticated, and the world was a ruin. And when I came to Endland Point, and after meeting Cherry and Soraya, I knew they were wrong, at least about people. But Endland Point seemed to match as they described to me, but nothing else is seeming to match up. Oh, it's a bit confusing. There's
Maybe they
quite
lied to you.
It's possible.
My brother used to lie all the time. Got me bit by a snake one time.
Well,
So,
snakes do bite. That is a thing.
So
I know that now.
the people who tend to have many secrets like this don't tend to tell the full story to keep people's mouths shut.
That's true. perhaps they knew I would tell someone, but no, this is the same knowledge that was taught to my siblings and I. So perhaps it's tests. Did I fail their test then? Oh,
Maybe it's a history full of lies.
I can't possibly believe that. I've read the books. The books exist.
Books can be written by people.
Well, who made the
Books
books?
aren't infallible.
They're ancient. They're texts that are ancient, and
And who told you
I'm
they were ancient texts?
the educators did. The educators, the ones who taught us.
So the people who told you about how everything else is a shit show?
Yes. I mean, surely everything can't be a lie. That's
I'm
so
not saying
silly.
everything is a lie. For the most, like, um, when I was with Clumenos, I knew things about him that I probably should not know. Some I've forgotten over the course of my many years. But other things that I thought I knew about him turned out to be untrue in order to test to see what he thought I knew. What I'm trying to say is that, like, with every single, like, programming of trying to get people to keep their mouth shut about information, there always must be at least a kernel of truth for people to buy it.
Oh. Quite a lot to think about, I'll be honest. Surely it can't all. It's not all a lie, I know this much, but why would they lie about the grounders? That seems such a silly
When
thing
you
to
think
lie
people are
about.
inferior, why would you lie about them?
Oh.
It would also be used as a tool to keep you from questioning them.
Oh, I wouldn't. I don't do that anymore. That's not a good idea. But uh, maybe I should ask a few questions when I go to see the prefect tomorrow.
You want me to go with you?
Uh, I think it could be. I'm sure it's going to be fine.
One of us, at least one of us, is going in with you. That is non-negotiable.
I I must challenge you on this one, Soraya. I think if you walk me there, I would be so grateful. But perhaps they would speak more freely with me if you were not by my side, and I'm hoping to get some answers.
You want, like, I can go with you, but I can wait outside.
I would love the company.
Or if they have a
Wait.
lobby, I can sit in there and drink some water or something.
We'll see what they allow, but they seem to want to speak to me alone, which could.
Then I will be checking up on you every 10 minutes with my message.
I would very much appreciate that. I am a bit nervous, I confess. Thought I looked fairly well when I went yesterday, but she was quite cross with me.
Today.
And today, yes,
It is okay. It has been a long day.
it has been quite a long day. But I'm sure it will be fine, and perhaps there's a simple explanation for all of this. And it was the abyssal fold was in another plane. Perhaps that's where the Dragon Queen Cassie is from. Seems more her style.
Probably,
Should
or that other frosted plane. Actually, was probably there because that's where we heard from the other Tavon. So that's where she rules. But unless she's from this other plane and just plane hopped over.
It sounds like there is plane hopping going. Didn't someone say they saw me?
In the
Several people said they saw you.
Mr.
In
Verm.
the dark reflection of our plane, yes.
It's a lot to think about. But I promise I've told you I've shared quite a lot with you, and there's many more secrets I haven't told. I hope for now that is enough.
One last thing I want to ask, and this is mostly just to confirm or deny something that Eldrick brought up. Is your home prior to us on this plane of existence?
Oh, as far as I know, when I left, they teleported me away, so I don't know the way back.
Hmm. So, Eldrick, with that in
Mhm.
mind, I think where you went to is where the darker version of Endland Point where we landed prior to coming back here again when Ash found us. I think that's where you were. That's my guess. I'm not sure if that's true or not, but that's a theory.
It's a possibility, but I can tell you right now, if you've been there, you'd know it.
I mean, you could say
I'm
that about the
sure.
entire plane. Things are different everywhere you go.
Yes, I'm fairly sure it was a teleport spell though, but I mean, to be honest with you, I'm not as adept at magic as Soraya, so I'm not sure.
Hmm.
So, Miss Cassie, I know you're going to speak with the prefect tomorrow.
Yes. Yes, it should go fine. I'll make sure they no longer bother Ace Tiger as well. That will be good to have them not going onto the tavern.
I mean, you sure you want to go by yourself? I hear you saying it's a thing, but at the same time, I'm just showing a little concern here.
The
If
more, yeah, I will tell you that I was already nervous to go by myself, and now I am more nervous to go by myself. But I just
so,
I don't
let
think
me throw let me throw this out there. If you'd like, I don't know. I haven't really dabbled a whole lot into information about myself, but Miss Ash knows. You notice the vials of blood I have on my chest, across my chest here, right? Yeah.
yes.
Well, I have a trick I can do. I can essentially keep tabs on you without causing you any harm, or me for that matter. But I can kind of keep an idea on what's going on. Um, and if you'd like, I could take a little bit of your blood and add it to a vial, and when you go talk to the prefect tomorrow, I could keep tabs on you if you'd like. If it'd help put your peace at mind.
I would like that, but I need you to promise me that if anything happens, that you don't go bursting in there for any reason.
I can. I can make that promise. If you sure wish, I will steer clear.
I
I mean,
You're all very strong and capable, but I would not want you to be hurt at all if anything were to happen, and I'll be fine, I promise. If anything happens, I'll be fine. So don't worry.
all
But it
right.
might be nice to know that you're somehow nearby.
I just need a prick of your finger and a little bit of your blood, and I put it in a separate vial, and
Is that what you
I
were
can.
doing in Nausha when we were going to Mr. Veb's?
What are you talking about?
I saw you dip your fingers in some blood and rub them together. Is that not the same thing?
I don't remember you seeing me do that, but
I think we saw that, but I don't remember.
mm, pretty sure you didn't.
I don't think
No.
so. I think
that's
me
meta.
and you were doing something. I think me, you,
Because
and
Oh,
someone
okay.
we
else were out of there.
I just remember it was after we separated, and I thought you were doing that on the walk there, so maybe I got my information
I think
mixed up.
that
uh,
got
Never mind.
meant by meta, unfortunately.
He could. I think he was outside of the shop. He couldn't go into.
Okay. Okay.
I
Oh,
think
that's
that's where it
right.
was.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. That's right.
Shock. Oh, you're right. Never mind.
Yeah,
Wait,
because
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't
remember
remember.
they
I
there
don't
was
just
a
know we didn't
shop
say it.
that yeah.
Eldrick was with.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
but he was outside.
'cause the dark elf lady wouldn't
He couldn't go in.
And
Oh, right. That was
the
after
drow.
we talked to
Yeah.
Samara and Vern. That's right. Never mind.
jeez.
Same session,
Cassie,
just different point.
yes. Cassie starts to take her gloves off, and she pulls off her glove very carefully, very ladylike.
Skeleton
And
head.
she has little nails that are pointy, and her hand is dark and then fades back into her very pinky skin tone, kind of like how her ears do. And she holds out her hand to Eldrick.
okay, he's gonna kind of lean over a little bit and whisper as much as he can. Like, it's a very interesting trick that your hands just did there. But this is going to. He's gonna get louder. This is gonna hurt just a little bit, and he's going to take the point of his. He's gonna take the.
I just cut the whole finger off. Thank you.
Hold on,
He's-
like
He's gonna
forearm
pull
got
out.
cut off.
He's gonna pull out his halberd, and where it looks like he's gonna rear back and chop, he's gonna turn it around and he's gonna lay it on the table. He's gonna take her hand and he's gonna take just the tip of her finger and run it over the edge of it, just enough to break the skin, and he'll start squeezing a little bit of blood into
Cure
the
wounds.
For the record, the hand motion was meant to be fun. We're not actually. I intentionally didn't put that in the transcript so that it wouldn't be in there.
No, it's funny.
I'm glad it was funny.
I mean,
So
we have
he'll-
needles over here.
Elder wouldn't know anything about the needles. So he'll take the little vial of blood and look at Miss Cassie and go, I will, just let me know before you go, and in about 20, 30 minutes or so, I'll do me thing, and I'll just be able to keep tabs on you. It won't tell me a lot, but it would tell me if you get put under some sort of effect of some kind, and worst case scenario, if I detect that, then I can dig deeper and find out if you're actually in trouble or not.
Oh, do you want
But
some
I will.
blood? Sorry, continue. Sorry.
No, I will. I'm sure it will be fine. When we left the other day, she seemed pleased, which was very good. Also, she's a prefect, and I'm kin, so our statuses are strange, I suppose. So it should be fine. But if on the off chance you see anything, please don't be alarmed.
All right, I will keep it to myself. Just know that if it gets too crazy, I can't promise we won't come in and kick the shit out of some peoples, but at the same time, I will do my damnedest to refrain.
All right. It won't kill me, don't worry. It won't kill me, so it'll be quite all right.
Eldrick, do
Okay.
you want some of my blood?
Little Miss Cherry, I already have some of yours.
Oh, did I already give you some? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
No,
it was
it,
kinda-
it was when you pricked yourself earlier on his helmet.
Yeah, it was an accidental thing. I just kind of seized the moment and
Oh, do you need
thought
more?
it was a. No, I've got enough. I don't need much, just a drop.
Okay, just checking.
If I need more, though, I'll let you know.
Okay,
Don't
because
worry.
I have a whole body full.
Well, on the off chance, since this is already out in the open, in the off chance that anything like this happens, where we are separated for any reason that's unforeseen, should you have any of our blood, like all of our bloods, just in case.
I mean,
You are
that's
part
up
of
to
the
you
group.
guys. That's up to you guys. I don't try to go around just, taking people's blood. I'm not a vampire. It seems a little odd at times, but
Turns out I
no,
am.
well, what?
Other you.
Oh, we're talking about the other one. Okay. I can. It's not a bad idea. I mean, it's obviously it's going to hurt. I mean, you got to give me some actual blood, but it's up to you. If you want to give me some,
Good Lord,
I would take
work
it.
out a bit to show the crystal and say, "I'm fine."
That's a hell of a whole ornament you got there, but all right. And he'll basically do the same pretense, pull the halberd out, stick it on the table, and he'll look at Dorgo and he'll look at Soraya and go, if you're wanting me to have some of your blood, then by all means, pick your finger or slice your finger, however you choose. You could use me halberd or you can use your own weapon of choice. I just need some and just squeeze it in the vial here. He'll have a vial in each hand, one for each of you, if you're willing to do it.
Yeah, she'll do it. She'll take out her own little dagger and we'll just cut across her palm and squeeze.
As a question for Eldrick.
Okay.
Since you're doing this with this halberd, does the halberd react in any way?
Um,
No? If not, that's fine.
I would say no,
Okay.
because this is not the original one he picked up.
Understood?
This is the different one. So yeah, in this case, I would say no.
Is
Perfectly
it
fine.
talking to you?
That's why it was a question, not
Yep.
a
Yep.
statement.
Had it been the hobgoblin one that he had originally, probably.
Eventually we'll get you to that point with something else, but that's down the road.
That works.
Does the halberd talk to you when this happens?
Wouldn't you like to know? It says.
Would you like to know, Weather Boy?
It says,
I-
kill the Kenku, kill the Kenku, kill the Kenku.
Puts the oil on the halberd.
Listen, you can't say that your own thoughts are what the halberd is saying to you.
Oh, okay.
I can do what I want. It's me, Albert.
Gorgo will take out his own knife. Not one of the special blades, one of the
Mhm.
regular blades he has.
Sure.
And he'll give him some blood.
Cool.
All right. Eldrick will collect both samples and add them each to a separate vial and put them on his crossbody belt.
Awesome.
I
I'm
try not to
trusting
make
you not to abuse this as well, so please.
No,
don't.
I respect everyone's privacies. I don't do it all the time. I do it when necessary and when it's needed. I don't quite frankly, I don't really care about peeping in on people. It's just a thing that I can do. And again, I don't know I'm assuming you heard me talk to Miss Cassie about it, but if I need to, this first part just allows me to essentially keep tabs on your whereabouts and make sure you're not under some sort of effect. And if something happens and I get the ring-a-ling-ling that something's going on, then I can dig deeper, and that one kind of hurts me a little bit. But so yeah, I don't do it very often for that reason.
Understood.
Well, you'd be getting a little late, and I'd be a little tired, and I think
6 o'clock.
I'm gonna laugh when you go in that room and it's all covered in bird shit.
Fucking bird's gonna die.
Bird.
Oh, that was Nick talking now. Voice change.
Eldrick is
I checked the rooms, everything was in order.
Eldrick's gonna kind of like, in a way, ignore Cherry's comment about it being 6 o'clock because he doesn't really divulge much information about himself, and he's a little on uncomfortable side with things and how they're going, but he's dealing, and just to deal with it, he's just gonna kind of go to bed.
Is there anything we have to do tonight?
We had
Not that I
dinner.
can think of.
I do not think there is anything else planned.
Okay.
How are we on supplies? We just stocked up on everything, right?
Indeed.
And we should be getting... We're getting a shipment in, right? For the town?
Eventually.
Okay.
Be interesting to see if any merchants are the first ones to arrive.
I'm hoping.
With craftspeople.
Well, I'm gonna go to bed. I'm sleepy.
And get some rest.
So are you coming up soon?
Yeah, I'll be up soon.
Okay. Night, everyone.
Night.
Good night.
Cool. Is there anything else you guys want to do tonight?
You know what? Um,
What?
while we're
you
before
doing?
Cassie goes upstairs to her room, she says, "Thank you for telling us about this. I do appreciate it."
No, don't. You shouldn't thank me. I feel incredibly guilty, and then also poor Ash. I I should never have asked her to keep my secret like that. That was unfair to her.
We all have secrets.
Kathy, it is okay. I promise.
I'm sorry, and for being cross with you over it when you had every right to say what you needed to say. But I appreciate you, and I'm very glad we've met. You too, Dorgo. You're all quite wonderful. Soraya, would it be uncomfortable if I stayed the night in you and Cherry's room, like old times?
You are always welcome.
All right, thank you.
Cool.
I mean, this is our home. If we want to separate the walls and keep just have one large room, we can do that too.
I think for tonight, it would be nice to not be alone.
And that can be done.
And it's early, but Cassie will start her nighttime routine. She's going to be very meticulous with it this time.
And she'll be done about 10 o'clock. So
I was just about to say that.
Hours.
I was just about to say
Yeah.
that.
She's,
Like a
she's
4
like
hours.
doing everything on her face and everything, so it's like a
I mean, considering
meditation
she is
almost.
meeting with the prefect tomorrow, I suppose it makes sense.
She's very nervous, so
All right. Well, after
You want-
everyone goes to bed, yes?
Before we go to bed, Sarai is going to burn a sorcery point for a rune, or 2 runes, but she's going to burn 1 rune and just kind of like take a walk around the house to see if there's anything new that she didn't notice before.
Okay. As you search around, looking very thoroughly at everything, will not find anything out of the ordinary.
Okay. No extra runes, no sensors or anything.
There are no scrying sensors, there's no extra runes. Everything is as it should be.
Okay.
Eric has not fussed with you,
I mean,
Okay.
hey, like,
nor has
just in
Gatsby.
case. That's not who I'm worried about. Who I'm worried about is Cassie's people.
They haven't been here yet.
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 Dot.
I mean, to be fair, most of the town is in ruins until you get to the outskirts where we are. They probably don't even know this exists unless they followed us.
hopefully.
To which Ash didn't see anything, nor did Cherry. And
Exactly.
that's it.
Okay.
Just making sure that there's nothing there that she didn't notice before.
Everything is as it was. Cool.
Cool.
Anything else you guys want to do before going to bed? Cool.
She has to pee and then she'll go to bed.
Understood.
Cassie's gonna snuggle in with her friends.
All right. So I will ask, just because the camera wants to know before we fade to
Mhm.
black on the night, who is the bread and who is the sandwich?
There's the Oreo, and there's the cream.
I didn't phrase it like that on purpose.
I don't know. I feel like
Good
Cherry. I feel like Cherry is the middle.
You think cherry's the
Yeah.
filling? Understood.
I'm a
It's a
filling.
cherry
Cherry
filling
filling.
sandwich.
Cherry filling.
Cherry filling.
Understood.
Hey, I mean,
That
sandwich
fits.
with like cream cheese and like cherry jam in the middle. That sounds pretty good.
Yeah.
Who's the top bun? Who's the bottom bun?
I think we've got the white bread and the rye together, right?
Who's
Who's
the
the white bread? Who's the
sourdough?
rye?
Just based
Sourdough
off
would
of
be
this
Eldrick.
Up to imagination.
melanin
Yeah, up
content
to
is what we'll go
interpretation.
with.
Oh, with Soraya's lineage, it would be more akin to like flatbread or naan.
Okay, that's valid. So,
Although rye does work too, because that is part of like
Yep.
the Mediterranean. But
Dorgo is going out of the house? Or no? Okay.
Bye, Dorgo.
Goodbye,
Just
Dargo.
Dorgo
We
sneaks
love
out
you.
in the middle of the night without anyone knowing. All right, but you guys can go
Dorgo
ahead and gain the
leaves. Doc
benefits of a
knocks on the
long
door.
rest.
How did I get here?
So, go ahead and hit the long rest button. Go ahead and confirm that.
Okay.
As you guys wake up the next morning, fully rested, unbothered.
Cassie starts doing her morning routine. Imagine having this kind of energy. Like, I couldn't be me. Cassie's got it. She's in her floofy
Cassie,
nightdress, doing
it's
her
5 in the
whole
morning.
thing. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to wake you.
You have like 3 lights on. Why do you need 3
Oh,
lights
I'm
on?
so sorry. I'll leave. I apologize. She puts out the lights. I'm so sorry. Go back to sleep. She goes back to her room and
See your hair dryer. Just
it's like it's a Dyson. She's just like going nuts there.
Of course, she'd have a Dyson.
Got all the fancy shit.
That guy's a crazy story to get out of the weeds, but if you want a crazy
The Dyson?
a Dyson,
Yes.
yeah, he's nuts.
For
but
whatever
amazing.
reason, vacuum people have crazy stories.
They do. All their stories just suck.
boo, get out of
Oh.
here.
Oh.
Ugh.
So, as you guys get up this morning, what would you guys like to do? Is Cassie's going to be getting ready for a while?
He's gonna get up. He's gonna don his armor, grab his halberd, walk out of the room, kind of look around, see if anybody's made breakfast, and if not, he'll probably attempt at making some sort of coffee or something to that extent.
Durgar's already drinking coffee on the counter.
Oh, in that case, Eldrick would walk over and be like, "Hey, you got any more of that go-go juice there, Mr. Dorgo?"
He'll point at the coffee pot. Yep, there's plenty.
All right, then.
Better get it before Ash gets down. Oh.
As a question, are we percolator, French press, pour over? What are we doing?
I
I mean,
think
French press, right?
somebody has a French. I think we actually established somebody has a French press.
Yep.
It's a. Oh,
Yep.
we have a French press and a mocha pot.
Yep.
Okay,
Yep.
we can do either of those. Have you seen the one that's all the like test tubes and bulbs and everything.
there's
They're
Yes,
like,
there's many of
really-
those different types.
Yeah.
Yep.
yeah, that's what Cassie's used to.
With the
but
big percolator on the fire
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
So
You know, we're all like, this is just a campaign of coffee snobs, and we all have like our own way of making coffee, and Dorgo
Right.
just makes it.
I drink
before everyone else
Monster
wakes up.
Energy drink.
We just don't
Durgo
don't argue
literally,
with Dorgo. We don't
Durgo
argue.
literally has like a 2-foot fucking percolator camp stove coffee thing on there. He's just like,
Wow.
"Oh, is this French press? Sure."
Sure. He's just like, whatever you want. It's whatever you want it to be.
Although while you are getting ready, Cassie, as everyone else has gone downstairs, Sarai will knock on your door.
Come in. And she's
Hi.
she's like mostly dressed at this point, but she's still like doing her hair and like touching up her makeup. Yes, good morning, Soraya.
Morning. I wanted to talk very briefly about last night. I know you're trying to get ready for your meeting, but
Yes.
it was nice having you with Cherry and I. Very nice.
Oh, thank you. I have missed it. We were quite, just the three of us traveling around was very nice, and I love all of our friends, but I feel like the three of us share something special. You were the first people I met when I came here, and since I've been sharing my secrets so much, I'll be honest, I didn't really have any friends at home, and I mean, I had my younger kin, my sister, and then a brother, but we were not really allowed to be very close. So it's been wonderful getting to know you, getting to know all of you.
I agree. If it's all the same to you, and obviously you don't have to do this, but would you mind making that more normal?
Oh,
The three of us.
I do miss spending time with just the two of you, so perhaps a bit more often would suit us very well.
Great. And she's like trying to like keep herself like together. And she's like, cool, right, yes, awesome.
Cassie
right,
has no
thank
idea what
you."
you're talking about. Sure,
And
like trying to get some more time together. I love that.
it just leaves.
She's like, she didn't need. I love that she wants to spend more time with me. That's very kind. And then she finishes getting ready.
And when Thrai comes down, she'll have some coffee and make some breakfast for everyone. Some shakshuka, for those who know what that is.
I need pictures. Put pictures in the Discord.
Okay, I got you. Hold on.
Yeah.
Got you. Shakshuka is the fucking bomb.
You're gonna make me want to get some tomorrow, so be careful.
I mean, you should, because it's fucking amazing. There you go. There's shakshuka.
Looking. I still haven't had dinner, so I'm ready to be hungry. I love how I open Discord and I just see a Mordor. Picture of a Mordor. I'm like, wow, I'm totally not hungry at all. Oh, that looks so good. Dang, now I want that.
It's
It's a little different than Mordor.
It's a tomato, onion, bell pepper, like not quite a paste. It's like a bit more watery than a paste, but with
puree, kind of.
yeah, like a puree with some poached eggs in it.
Perfect. I love poached eggs.
It's very good.
We can't talk about food anymore because I will murder something within 10 feet of me right now for a meal.
Plants have feelings
Fair.
too. Or if you guys remember Alf, with arthritis, you're just extra crispy.
How dare you?
Never
Not
watched
Alf.
it.
Don't watch Alf. Alf is fun, but also he ate cats, which made me crazy as a child.
So, what would you guys like to do today?
What time? Cassie's meeting today?
That's up to you. When is Cassie's meeting today?
I assume whenever the prefect told her to come.
Which
or
was?
whatever. Eric, please, you gotta come to some sense. I had a very rough, like,
Well, let's see.
I
She
had
got
a
up at
very rough
5.
3 days. So.
1
She got up at
p.m.
5:30.
I hear a vote for 1 p.m. Seconded. The motion passes.
Is it that the actual time? Listen, she
I
does
said
You're
11
not-
a.m. sharp.
What I'm going to hear
Oh, okay, well.
is I didn't give Eric a time. Someone gave Eric a time. Eric agrees. We're sticking with it.
Okay.
11 a.m.
Should
sharp.
we split? Nick, should we
I think-
split the difference and do noon?
Honestly, I
Oh no,
think
I
11
like
a.m.
11
is
because it's weird.
11 is
Oh, fair enough.
weird. 11 is
is
weird,
weird.
and also it means that everyone will be hungry, and it will be like, well, this meeting needs to end now, so we can all go eat, and then everyone
We can
will
all go to
adjourn the
lunch.
meeting at a normal time, and it won't be a 3-hour meeting. It'll be like a 30-minute.
So you find out
Does that
that
make sense?
until you find out that the meal that they're going to eat is the person that disappointed them.
No. Okay.
It's gonna be
listen,
Cassie.
I don't think they do cannibalism. Eric, they don't cannibalize in the eating sense,
Eric,
right?
don't say anything. Don't say anything.
Eric,
Eric, and your lawyer, don't say anything.
I was told not to say anything.
So many feasts and parties have happened in Cassie's life. You can't just leave that hanging.
I
Yes, you can.
am going to plead the fifth. I can neither confirm nor
How-
deny.
How dare you?
Cassie is unaware of any cannibalism. Let's put
Yeah,
it that
that's
way.
like she's like,
For now.
that would never happen.
Why don't
Right?
hamburgers taste the
Allegedly.
same anywhere else?
Allegedly.
See, I can cover
Allegedly.
my butt by saying Cassie is not aware of.
He's not aware of
Allegedly.
a ton of stuff.
Things that Cassie's not aware of, other people's emotions and feelings towards her.
Wow.
She's a disaster. She has no idea what's going on. So innocently happy. People want to spend time with her. Crazy. Are you all still alright with walking me to the meeting? Is
Yes,
that
from the upstairs
alright?
bedroom while she's getting ready.
She comes down. I'm sorry. She comes downstairs. She has some coffee and breakfast.
Ash
And
is
then
the only
she
one who heard that.
Ash is like, why is she? Who's she talking to?
You,
You, all of
Wait,
you.
you think Cassie is talking to herself?
No,
The meeting must have been resting her out.
I think Cassie has
I-
a few screws loose.
she does. She does though. But she
Just relaying the questions.
comes downstairs and she's in different clothes today, and they look as good as they can look after that. What is it? 6 months.
And
on
I'm
the
going to
road?
take you
So,
from the upstairs and put you at the downstairs.
Can you please do that? Thank you. Bless your heart. I appreciate
And by the
it.
way, if you had,
What a big compliment.
I'm sure if you had asked anyone to like, can you help me fix up the clothes? I'm sure someone has mending. Like,
Yes. Oh my gosh.
Who
Ash
has
does.
She
mending?
will ask. Would
Cherry
someone be
does,
able
but she
to
doesn't
help
want
me?
to
Yeah.
use it.
Ash and Cherry.
Oh no.
All you have to do is ask.
Would any of you happen to be
No.
able to cast a little
No.
mending on my clothes?
Josie.
Cherry.
Sure. What
Yeah,
do
I
you
can
need
help.
mended?
That's a question for Ash. Is Ash's
Mhm.
equipment just like immaculate because she has mending and just fixes it all the time, or does she let it decay at all?
I'm sure there'd be some like fraying, but any larger rips or tears, she'd probably mend.
Okay. Just curious.
So her outfit and clothing look worn. They're not perfect by any means.
Okay.
She's wearing them right now.
Thank you, Cherry.
Yeah, you're
You
welcome.
get 1 point.
Yes.
So, Cassandras,
So happy with
the outfit is generally repaired.
Silvery
Excellent.
barbs.
How dare you?
Yeah,
How
sure. I'll
dare
cast it
you?
again then.
Doggo, I trusted you.
Tommy Bars again.
I'm kidding. I didn't.
I know.
Silvery Barbs doesn't do anything anyway.
I know.
So,
Man, that'd be so fucking funny.
it would. So mean.
Counterspell, on the other hand.
Yeah.
I mended myself.
All right.
Your outfit is
It's
repaired, Cassandras. You have 2 hours before you're supposed to be at the prefect's office.
wonderful. I'm not nervous at all now.
You know one
I'm
of your
so
horns is
nervous.
cracked?
It'll be fine
Anybody?
though.
Does
Cassandra,
anybody
I do not
remember
need
if
to
there
have
was
good
a?
insight to know you are lying.
It doesn't show on my face quite that much.
You look like you have to use the
Hmm.
bathroom. That's how. Like that's
No,
what
Oh,
but
it
when
is.
that's
I don't
when
think you're
when
nervous.
you lied, the vial of blood that Eldrick is carrying turns purple.
does it really?
I don't know. I have
No,
no
it
idea.
doesn't.
You look at the vial on his belt; it doesn't turn purple.
Oh,
So
Go on,
Dorga
go on,
must be
say
telling the
lie.
truth.
Go and say
oh,
lie.
oh.
Until he uses it, the blood is inert.
Everything's fine. Shall we play a card game maybe to pass some time? Perhaps? Or maybe
Sorry, we all have ADHD, and if we do anything in between waking up and the appointment, we
no!
like
We can do literally nothing except sit by the door and have 30 timers
damn right, like that's
going.
so real.
How dare you call all of us out like that?
So
I will do
holding
it
pattern
again.
kicks in for all of the ADHD people, including myself.
Oh God. The suffering.
So the holding pattern kicks in, and you guys can wait until it's time to leave.
Great.
As you guys
So
head out, are there any last second preparations you'd like to do before leaving the house?
Harry pees and then she leaves.
Thank you, Cherry.
Very
Has everyone used the
Always a
restroom?
good idea to go before we go.
Dorga, did you use the bathroom before you leave?
we we will
What do you
not
think
be
I'm-
turning.
Why do you think I came out to the porch?
Oh yeah, you are going.
No, we're not sitting on the porch.
The flower bed needed watering.
Okay,
Is that what we're saying,
question.
Virgo?
No.
Ooh.
Look at the privy. Where do you see the door?
Go.
Right there.
Jeez, little privacy.
There's a fucking door right there. What do you mean?
Don't. What are you talking about?
There's no door to the inside.
Oh, inside. He
Is
wanted a
there
second.
not a
He wanted
door
a stall
to the-
door inside the privy.
There's only
No,
one
I wanted a
privy.
door to the. We need more
Is there
bathrooms.
not a door to the yard right here?
Make some more. There's two
Yeah,
of them, but I'll make
But
more.
there was people in the way.
You can ask
No,
us
I
to
have to-
move.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't want to draw attention to the fact I was going to the bathroom. It's not like I'm going to the bathroom now.
Jesus Christ.
I don't need
You
that
draw
much
more
attention.
attention to it when
I
you should
just
draw
wanna
more
throw-
attention by trying not to draw attention.
Going to the bathroom now.
we don't actually have to. We don't actually
Announce
have to announce that our characters are using the bathroom.
No.
Like Cherry just kicks in the door. I'm gonna go take a piss, okay?
Get out of my way.
Excuse me.
She
Get
starts
outta here.
shoulder checking people out of the way, running
Yeah.
towards because you wait till the last minute.
Where are you going? I'm going to the bathroom. That's where I'm going.
I'm gonna go take a wicked piss right now.
As you guys head out from the house after having used the facilities and relieving yourselves.
You wash your hands.
I am relieved.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, why
Y'all are
don't I wipe them on my
hilarious, for the
pants?
record.
I am relieved that everyone is relieved. And we shall go now.
You just
I'm about to
went.
relieve some of these people of breath.
You go because you got a lot of nervous energy. You don't want to have an accident.
We're not cats. We don't need to go running around.
All right.
Like a puppy.
I'll
Well,
lock the
you
door.
guys head into the city.
Cherry's gonna lock the door before they leave.
Good call.
So
Back with
when
Anku with a knife in there, waiting for you. The dark.
no. So when we get there, you can drop me off. I'll go inside, and then you all can go and just enjoy your day. And I'll
That's
let
not
you know when I'm
happening.
done.
Well, because there's a new
Cassandra,
amusement
I-
park they built in town.
Oh, is
I
there?
hope you know that while you are in talking with the prefect, We will all be worrying about you.
I appreciate it. I don't know that I'm worthy of such concern, but I do appreciate it very much.
Like I said,
You
don't
are
worry.
absolutely worthy of that concern.
I be keeping tabs on you. Don't worry.
Thank you very much. Everything will be fine. She definitely sounds like she's repeating this over and over again, so she believes it. So
Cool. Well, as you guys are headed towards the Citadel in the center of town, you're going to see Roctus over there, and he's going to wave. Did you hear the good news?
Good news? What good news?
They spotted 3 ships arriving today. Could be here in a couple of hours.
3 sheeps? What kind of sheeps? Did
Well,
they
they're
have
not
any distinct
protected
flag?
vessels, that's for sure.
Well, that's good.
What is a good thing?
Samara's vessels.
Probably. Here's hoping.
Was one of them, did one of them have black and white vertical stripes with a very suggestive silhouette in red on them?
No.
Okay. She's not coming herself then.
No.
Well,
Hope not,
she
anyway.
said that she would not be here herself, likely.
He's
Well, I
not
didn't know if-
immediately.
Yeah.
Well,
But
I have a
if
feeling
something
that she
went,
may come over here eventually, but it might be a while.
yeah, but if something would have went wrong in between the time we left there and here, I think this would have been the first place she would have. Well, no, I guess she could have went to Shu. But all right, I was just curious.
all right. As Roctus goes back to his tasks, you guys can head towards the entrance to the Citadel. As you approach,
Okay, now behave, ask questions.
someone's
no
prepping someone for
detentions.
job interview.
all right, no, I will, and I will be very careful with what questions I ask. It will be fine, though. I'm
Remember,
sure this
firm,
is just
firm handshake and eye contact.
we don't tend to do handshakes. We do have like a hand clasp that does some. Pretend I didn't say that. Very, very well. Goodbye, friends. Everything will be all right. And I will see you in a little while.
And Cassie,
Yes.
just remember, whatever happens in there, whatever she says, all of us care about you.
She gets a little misty-eyed.
And if she
And-
insults you, let us know and we'll kill her.
No,
She
go
takes-
before you ruin your makeup. You spent hours
Thank you.
working on
Yes,
this
of course.
morning.
She like tilts her head back and like blinks her eyes to try to like clear her eyes a little
And
bit.
if you are gonna cry, then look straight down.
So they fall straight out. Why? That's
You
just
know,
good
Cherry,
advice,
that is-
actually.
Not a bad idea, actually.
That's very good advice. Thank you. I never thought of that. And then Sanders will go inside, or she'll knock, I guess.
Okay. As you knock on the door will open and the guard will come. Yes.
Yes. I'm Cassandris, and I have an appointment with the prefect. Should be in about 5 minutes.
Of course, Cassandris. Come in.
Thank you.
Are your friends staying here?
They're just dropping me off.
He nods. And will say some words that may or may not give some comfort. Good day to you all.
Good day to you too.
He shuts the
Bidet.
door before you're able to respond. As bidet is sent by Dorgo. Bidet.
But I
All right. So, Cassandris, you go inside.
Oh dear.
As a question, as Cassandra goes into this place by her lonesome, did anyone sneak in that I'm not aware of?
Dorgo, go. This is your chance.
Yes.
You're gonna try to sneak in without anyone knowing?
Yeah.
All right. I need your stealth check, please. You're
He'll be
shooting for a
sick.
22.
He's got this.
Oh, that's easy. Yeah, no, it's not.
Dorgo,
Would
you
the
like
door
to
shut
use
before you got in.
inspiration? Would you like to use inspiration, Dorgo?
Actually, I have one.
Hey.
I'm gonna try it again. Then I have to change out
I
the
am
cherry
going
die.
to ask if you're sure you want to do this, because this could be very dangerous.
Oh yeah.
Are you sure? Like, seriously?
Dorgo's going to use inspiration? Okay. Unfortunately,
Yeah, no, I
they're
failed.
not going to let you in.
And I have to change the cherry dice out. Sorry.
Understood.
Oh.
Does the
I know,
fuzzy
bad
dice go away?
Ah, because your dice
I
suck,
deleted
Jerry.
Dorgo, not his inspiration. So we'll fix that real quick.
Huh?
I deleted Dorgo instead of inspiration. So I have corrected that.
No.
They
Oh,
brought
yeah.
new
He's
trends
just
into their facility.
just-
Unfortunately, you have been deleted. It's just business.
How could you? He was our friend.
You failed
Back.
on one check. You die.
The rules
Come
are-
watch Wednesday night. Just saying, level 20 is a killer. All right. Well, as you come in, Cassandras, after a few moments, the prefect, Lady Varel Camille, will come out to greet you. Hello, Cassandras. I'm pleased to see that you are on time.
Yes, of course.
You came alone. Interesting.
Did you? I thought that was what was expected of me.
It was.
All right.
But sometimes the very young do not exactly do what they are told. It is pleasant to
Oh.
see that you are complying.
Yes, of course.
Will you come with me?
Yes. What is this? If you don't mind me asking, what is this meeting about? Are my orders to be changed? Shall we be doing another mission?
We will discuss that in a moment.
All right. Very well.
She doesn't say any more words, but instead turns and begins walking down the hall.
This is very familiar to Cassandra. She just follows along behind her. But she does have her head held up, like very, like, book on head kind of
Posture.
Mhm.
Posture. Very well. Cool. As she escorts you, she will come to a large door. You can see there are magical runes all over it of warding against detection. There are anti-magic runes on this door.
Right. How long did it take you all to develop the fortress? It was in quite a state of disrepair when we first got here.
Fortress itself was intact. However, the renovations, the doors and wards, as she shuts the door behind you, as you came into this office, took some time to bring from the vessels we brought. The plan, of course, was foretold. We had done our scouting thanks to your intelligence prior to arrival. We knew the dimensions of each door prior to coming in. Fitting the doors took no time at all.
I admit I am quite shocked because I was not made aware that this was going to be occurring.
Cassandra's, not everything that happens within our family is going to be provided to you as information.
Of
You
course,
understand.
of course. I do. I suppose I was just surprised since I am here and I was. Well, you're here now, so I suppose how it happened doesn't matter, but.
So, this meeting, Cassandras, is to discuss what you believe should happen here in Inland Point.
What I believe should happen.
You are the local resident and expert. You have been here longer than any of the others. We would like to have your input so that we can pass it upwards.
Oh, well, prior to your coming here, my my companions and I, we discussed how we could possibly help because, as I'm sure you can see, the way people are living here is quite awful, and we wanted to try to support them in rebuilding the city, and we've made connections with various different people, and
Connections? With whom?
yes, uh, different people from Nausha, as you know. I did go there, and Ryport, and
Yes, your reports were quite good. And she's going to open a ledger containing all of your reports.
oh, yes, I did my best with the time allowed. I assumed if you had questions, you could ask me.
Yes. About this planar travel,
Ah, yes.
are there threats we should be aware of, other than this
Oh.
Eragalataf?
Yes, he is the most concerning thing that we encountered. He is terrifying and, from what I understand, in other realms, extremely powerful.
What do you think we should do about it?
There was a plane where, apparently, our community was helping him.
Our community?
Yes,
Helping such
and
a destructive creature?
yes, and I was so concerned that it might come to pass. That's why I mentioned it in my messages to you. It was terribly dire, and I can't envision a world where the community would agree to work with such a creature. But there's no telling what sort of pressure he could have put on the community in order to get their assistance, so he's very dangerous.
Azuris is aware. We have ensured that the father is aware.
Good.
We need to bring you into the fold a little more.
Oh.
This is a promotion.
Oh. Really? I haven't completed my mission yet.
You did. As evidenced by the presence of the 12 spiders here within the town. We asked you to deliver a satchel to them. You've been consistently reporting in on a daily, if not daily basis whenever possible. You've been consistent, and while your dress, well, you're doing the best you can, I'm sure.
Oh. Thank you.
Your associates appear to be well utilized.
Oh, they're
The
very
best
talented.
of poor options.
Oh,
You have
no,
done
not
well
at
with what
all.
you were presented.
I assure you, they are far beyond my imagining. They're quite hardworking and noble, and
I'm
very
sure they are in their
talented
own way.
in every way.
I'm sure. I'm sure you've grown fond of the tools that you use.
Wouldn't call them that. They're companions. I've enjoyed getting to know them.
Interesting. What have you learned that it will benefit us? What would Azurus want to know
About
about
here.
these companions? She uses
Oh,
your word.
I think it's important that we let people know that grounders are so like us. They're just people. I feel as though, and I would never say that the educators were wrong, but perhaps they were a bit misinformed if they haven't left the homeland like some of us have. And I think that information is quite incorrect. Nausha was a beautiful city, and it was in excellent repair. Uh, the I believe Enlin Point was simply, had been recently attacked, and then my friends, they're quite reasonable people, thoughtful. The descriptions I heard from the educators, I was prepared for something very different, and they helped me right away. As soon as they saw I was in distress, they made an effort. And I think that should be acknowledged.
I'm sure they've done well.
Yes.
Anyway, this is a promotion for you, Cassandras.
Yes, what does this entail exactly? I'm thrilled, of course, but
You'll be provided with new clothes today. Will be waiting for you in the atrium as you leave. You will also be
wonderful.
provided with greater access within the Azurus family.
Wonderful.
You will no longer have to report on a daily basis, but once a week, as you have earned our trust. Furthermore, we are observing you and your allies. We believe that it is soon to be a test. You must undergo a trial,
A trial.
of course, of your loyalty to Azurus.
Oh, I'm very loyal.
She sits down in the chair, steeples her fingers. Are you, though?
Yes, of course I am. I've done everything I've been asked to do.
In the list of allies that you have gathered, I must ask, is there one who is lesser?
Lesser? How do you mean?
One who is not as capable as the rest?
No. No, not at all. They're all balanced. It is like, suppose, having a meal where every part of it complements the other.
Well, in that case, would you kill for Azurus?
I have before, in a sense. So, I'm afraid I don't understand.
What don't you understand, Cassandras?
Who is this a task that you're laying upon me?
It was simply a question.
I
Would you
would...
kill for Azurus?
Yes?
Cassandras,
Yes.
I hereby task you with finding the gatherer who offended your charges and slaying him.
What?
His name is Rodolphus. He will be located within the housing district, doing a patrol.
You haven't spoken to him.
We have. He admitted his failure of decorum. You are to be his
Shoot.
executioner.
I
He is to
do
be
not
made
want-
an example of, and you are tasked with it.
Something. I am
Is
a
there a
kin.
problem?
There is. I am one of the kin, and I feel this task is better handled by someone who's more suitable to it. She's trying to look a little bit more, like, poised, and doing a very bad job of pulling rank of some kind, which she doesn't really have any, but...
Are you saying that you are incompetent?
Hardly. I'm certainly capable of doing such a thing, but it's such a lowly task to be assigned to me, don't you think?
No. This is your promotion. This is the trial for which you have been chosen. You must kill Rodolphus within the housing district while he is upon patrol, and make an example of him. You may use your allies as well. I understand that they have a grudge against the sinner.
He
He has
was not
transgressed
aware.
against Azurus.
He didn't know.
He did.
He... How did he know? How could he know?
We have trained our staff, including yourself, to be accepting of those who are inferior. Those who have not reached perfection yet must be acknowledged for their shortcomings. You're better. He has transgressed and must be slain. Would you
Please.
require resources in order to complete the task?
No, I don't believe so. I feel quite uncomfortable about this.
Why? Are you
It feels so
defective?
No, of course not. I'm perfectly fine. I just...
She stands up and
He's-
comes around the desk. Are you having feelings about someone you do not know?
I suppose I just... We must extend understanding and kindness to those who are lesser than us, of course.
But he is not.
So- He's lesser than me, so I would prefer to not
He has
stoop to
sinned.
such things.
In the eyes of Azurus, and must be dealt with appropriately. Will you
Okay.
execute Rodolphus,
Yes, I will. I'm sorry.
or have I made a mistake?
No, of course not. No. A mistake would be impossible for you, I'm sure.
Smiles. I'm very glad you understand.
I do.
You require any resources as she returns to the desk and opens a ledger. For you or
I-
your companions, she uses your word again.
Yes, I don't believe... What sort of resources are you inquiring after?
Weapons, potions, materiel. Azurus seeks to provide for those that are favored.
I believe, let us keep the ledger balanced, and we have managed on our own quite well, so I don't think that's necessary.
So you will handle this on your own. Impressive. Very
No,
rarely
no.
does an
No.
aspirant perform such a task without the assistance of Azurus.
We are all quite capable, so there's nothing to worry about.
I believe you are attempting to excel and impress me. Well done.
Thank you.
Now, if he protests, end him. If he does not protest, end him. There should be no discussion beyond the fact that you are a sinner in the eyes of a jurist. Deliver this line as a judgment of the family, and he will no doubtedly fight against you.
Would he really?
He is trained. Be prepared.
Right.
For your knowledge, as you are now an aspirant towards second rank, we have trained your opponent in the following methods. His blade has been empowered with entropic magic.
Oh dear.
His capacity for necrosis has been enhanced. Creature who is slain by one of the gatherers will be consumed by the blade and be forfeit. He also has the capacity to generate entropic javelins to throw at range. Will strike twice in 6 seconds. And has phenomenal armor. After all, was provided to him by us. Once you have made an example of him, he is to be stripped of his armor and weapons. Those are to be returned to us, and in compensation, we will provide your companions and you with enough gold to provide them each the potion of supreme healing.
All right.
How you choose to make an example of his death, I leave to you. Please, Cassandras, be creative. And she will go to sit down, and you know that you have been dismissed.
Okay. All right. Thank you for your time. And she gets up to leave.
All right. You head through the atrium where there are new clothes. Because I have an artist playing this character, what do these new clothes look like, Cassandras?
I'm gonna need a little.
Are we
little
going to
bit
go
more.
with sleek dresses as opposed to more gothic? Are we cool with that?
Her top is like a. The top is like a blouse,
Okay.
purpley blouse.
Purpley or green?
Purpley.
Okay, you're gonna go purpley?
Well, like green is kind of their color scheme, so I assume it would be green then.
Okay.
So like a shimmery.
We can go purple and green is fine.
And then a little cincher.
Okay. As I hear a doodle
And,
going on. Awesome.
I'm thinking in my head.
I know.
And then
You're fine.
fitted, high-waisted fitted pants.
Cool.
Uh,
Efficient.
and boots. And a bit of a no bustle this time. So
No bustle this time?
Um,
Okay.
not this time.
Based
so,
off
but
of
a
what you're telling me,
cloak.
based off of what you're telling me, would it look like this man?
No.
No? Okay.
I'll draw something.
All right.
Loki.
Yeah.
Loki.
For the record, you were not the first person to say that when I showed them that image. But, Cassandras, you're able to return to the exterior. Where we go to check on the rest of the party. Where the heck have you guys been?
Sitting on the steps.
Sitting on the
Then,
steps?
like, yeah,
Oh, just
as
sitting
far
there?
as she can go and just pacing.
Are understood. So you guys are waiting outside. Then we will let you guys wait outside. Cassandras comes out carrying a bindle worth of clothes. What is Cassandra's
Hello.
demeanor as she emerges?
She looks extremely reserved. Like she has a little bit of a mask on.
As soon
Alright.
as the door opens, Soraya will like turn over to her and then like running, just give her a hug and just ask, "You all right?
Oh.
Everything okay?"
Yes, let's talk as we go home. But I'm alright for now.
All right.
You sure?
Yes, thank you. She kind of gives like a one-armed, like slightly awkward hug while she holds the clothes. And look, new clothes for me.
All right. So, as you head off into town, you know that there are 3 boats coming ashore. Do you want to go back home or do you want to go to the docks? Or what do you want to do?
Are there any of the gatherers kind of around?
You'll see one of the gatherers around, absolutely.
She's trying to get to a point where she doesn't see any of them before she sort of like in a hushed tone relays a bit of what
Sure. Their
the
movements
prefect
are
said
very
her.
predictable. They go in straight lines, very rarely turning. So once he's out of sight, you can move on.
She will share. I'm trying to think what part she will share. She will share that they want to promote her, and she says this very cautiously. They want to promote me, but I'm not sure what all that involves. They were a bit tight-lipped about it. Don't know how to feel about it. She also tasked me with killing someone. I don't want to do it.
And don't.
But
If you
it's
don't
this.
mind me asking, who are we supposed to kill? Or who are you supposed to kill? And do you have to do it by yourself?
No, she said we should all do it. That my companions could aid me
Okay.
in it. But it's the man who was rude to you. But are you excited about this?
I got a bone to pick with that shithead. Yeah, sure, why not? What do we gotta do?
A
Well,
moment of rudeness does not equate death, I don't think.
I would
Listen,
prefer
you
Like
have
that.
your
punishment.
moment of weakness, I do have mine.
Then let us understand our moment of weakness.
Listen, I'm gonna kill that shithead. I don't care what you say.
Can we? I
Well, at that
want to
point,
do this task. I don't believe that he deserves to die for something like this. Perhaps fought or hurt or cast out, but death seems quite a strong reaction to it. But Eldrick, it
do you
happened
have,
to you. I don't want to dictate how you handle your business.
Well, I mean, to be honest with you, I can leave the shithead alone, but if it furthers your advancement with this group, it might help us in the long run if we go ahead and see through it, and it just kind of gives us an open door. And to be fair, I wouldn't mind killing this asshole. Show him
I
he's
mean,
unworthy after all.
what we could do is we could well, do you have to bring anything back to her? Like a
Yes,
memento
all
of
of his. Oh yes, I do. All of his equipment.
let's just
But
tell him, be like, hey, she wants to kill you.
that was my intention. To
So he could
have some
run and we can just
safety.
say we took him to the beach and one of the crabs ate him.
She did ask
And
me to be creative. So
pardon my asking, but did she say what the consequences were if you didn't do the
oh,
task?
I didn't ask. I didn't want to give the impression I was unwilling. I protested as much as I was able, but
Sounds like you don't want to do this then, if you were protesting.
And does it have to be you that gets the final blow?
I don't think so. It was tasked to me, but she said I should include my companions. She called you all tools. Found that quite
Hmm.
unpleasant.
They've been called
It is not
worse.
the first time I have been called a tool.
I don't.
I mean, tools help.
I mean, it's completely new experience for me.
Why is that funny? I'm laughing.
I know.
It's like a
I don't
straight,
know.
like,
His
solid
delivery
tone.
was so good. Hey, I've never been called that. That's kind of weird.
Well, I don't want to be the asshole in the room, but I'm not going to be part of letting the asshole go free. But so if you want what you want to do, you're on your own. I'm not helping you.
to let him go? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, if that's what you want to do, I will be no part of it. You go do what you want to do. I'm going to go back to the house, take a
Oh,
fucking
Eldrick,
nap or something.
no. I let's not talk about it anymore. It's quite an unsettling meeting, so perhaps let's go see the ships.
All right,
I'm
we can do that.
interested to see
Oh,
what
yeah.
what
That's
they're
we
bringing.
It's probably
We
better
have a town.
first.
We have a town to fix, after all.
Indeed, we
There's
do.
There's people coming soon.
It sounded like Roctus was saying the ships are not here just yet.
By the
But
time that
They
appointment's
might be
done, they
now.
would be here.
So, Dorgo will pull Cassie back gently.
Yes.
So, with this promotion, does that mean they leave? And you're in charge of the town?
I don't know that that's what they want. I think they're just testing my loyalty right now.
Just, yeah, ultimately it's your call, but I'm thinking if it's going to get them out of here and you're in charge of this, yeah, they look at you as being in charge of this town and they pull back. And if it is a test, this guy probably already knows to expect us.
He is powerful, so he was
That's good for-
informed.
Uh-huh.
Was informed of what he did was wrong, so it's possible he does expect something.
I'm just saying. You know, if this is a whole thing and they're as zealous as you say, kind of sounds like we might have to do this to keep them from doing more.
I don't know what their reasoning is and why. I don't know why they're here.
Did they ask you anything like, you know, it sounds like it's a loyalty thing. Did they ask you anything about, like, anything to the effects of, what are you doing to... I mean, this is bullshit that they pull for cruise ships. Yeah, the crews on ships.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of times it's a lot of smoke and mirrors. Sometimes it is, yeah, it's just a test.
It is a test. It is a test of my loyalty. They want to know if I'll kill for the homeland. And
For all we know, there could be somebody just sitting by waiting. We're supposed to bring shit back. There could be somebody just sitting by waiting to fucking resurrect this dude. As soon as we're done, and we just have to complete the task.
I don't. Perhaps.
I-
Can we resurrect him if we kill him and then let him go?
Sure, between the magic types we can. I mean, you can,
I
yeah.
would not want
they
to
can.
anger Eldrick, though. He would be quite annoyed at us if we did that, I think.
I think Eldrick will be happy if he just gets to blow off some steam at this guy. He seemed kind of insulting to him. Frankly, if it wouldn't have put the rest of the party in him, the way the guy talked to Eldrick, I would have stabbed him.
I don't blame him at all. It was quite awful to him, but this would have killed them easily before, and I don't know why. It makes me so uncomfortable now. I shouldn't have to kill someone. It's a test of loyalty.
Sorry.
Very welcome.
I just
I know why
read
he's
the chat.
laughing.
I mean, no offense to you, because I think the world of you. I'm not impressed with these people. Frankly, I'm of the opinion, and granted, I'm just a street rat. I'm of the
You're
impression
not
that.
just.
Let me finish my.
All right. Sorry.
I'm just, I'm just a street rat, and I'm sure they think I'm even less. One less asshole in the world is not going to hurt anybody. That's just my opinion. If you want to take it, I mean, it's your decision. We will always have your back. You know that.
Thank you. Knowing that
Until you turn into one of them, in which case we have to kill you because you're the BBEG.
I what
Dragon Queen
BBE
Cassie was a prophecy, not a real thing.
BBEG? What? Well, I wouldn't. I mean, I am one of them. You know that, right?
Well, yeah,
I am.
no,
They're my people.
you, okay. Having listened, having had an audience with that project, whatever they're called,
Prefect.
and having known you for 4 months, you are not one of them.
She looks
And don't insult
actually.
yourself by calling yourself one of them. They might be your community, but you are not one of them. You are so much better than one of them. And I'm going to stop this conversation before it gets mushy. And he walks away.
She looks. Her face falls when he says that, and she looks scared.
Scared.
Yes. What? She looks scared, right?
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, is that
That's what I heard,
is that
right?
Yeah.
is that right?
Okay, someone
Okay.
said my name and I didn't get any.
No, I said scared.
Okay, scared. Understood.
Just to clarify.
Eric.
You
Yeah.
heard Eric. Eric,
Garrick.
scared. Sorry, Philadelphia accent.
Understood.
For all you
Yeah.
know, I was ordering a pretzel.
Wow. For the record, if you're ordering me a
I did-
pretzel, I'm cool with that.
I did talk to my brother this week, so the accent might be a little thick.
Ah. So you guys headed to the docks?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Understood. We go to
That's
the
the plan.
docks where ships have pulled into port.
It's back.
It's not back, different ship. I will update the art as soon as the new patch from Dungeon Alchemist comes out, which is going to be ships. So,
Yay!
so we will get that soon, we hope.
Hey, there's the arbalist.
But as you guys arrive, there's a very large number of people milling around on the docks.
Oh my god.
The people that Samara sent have arrived.
Oh my god.
So,
That looks like old me.
as you arrive, the woman in the front here, in the orange and purple, will greet you. Hello. Based off of your description, I believe one of you is supposed to be in charge. Yes?
One of us. We haven't figured that out yet, though.
Is one of us supposed to be in charge?
It's me.
I believe my briefing says that your name is Cherry, the Furbolg. I'm
That is
supposed to be
correct.
terrified of you and your bite.
Yeah. Well, what? I mean, I don't think I have.
Wrong, Cherry.
Right world again.
A pleasure to meet you. My name is Seraphine Coyle. I am an emissary and organizer of this expedition on behalf of Samara. You performed a favor for her, and she is returning in kind. We are here to help clean up this. Oh, she looks around. Daunting challenge.
You can
But
call it a city. People live here. Please be more respectful.
my apologies. I was told that there were very few people within the city.
There are, but the ones who are here do call it home still. And one of our party members is one of those residents.
Well,
We all know.
let me introduce the people who are here.
Let me get my notebook.
Yo, what's up? Got mine ready.
Set up a little desk. Suddenly we have customs.
All right, here we go. And we're going to go through some names here, which is going to be fun. This is Thalos Reed. And the guy in the gray hair, gray beard, and armor steps forward. He is going to be assisting with a bit of the establishment of a military order here in town. Cassandris, you may get a little bit of a pucker factor at that.
Yeah, that's okay. Great. Good. Okay.
Right? What's the worst that could happen?
It's totally fine.
Open battle on the streets.
This is Valon Ashwick, the next grizzled man.
Hey, Joe Pascal.
Is he Pedro Pascal?
If I could get Pedro Pascal, I would get Pedro Pascal.
Damn. Eric, what have you been doing? You could have gotten Pedro Pascal.
If anyone knows how to get Pedro Pascal into a one-shot with me or get me in touch with him, I will push a one-shot and I will host Pedro Pascal for free in a one-shot and we will sell tickets.
How funny would it be if he's in chat right now?
Right?
That would be hilarious.
Pedro Pascal, please reach out to me. We want to do a one-shot with you.
Wow.
All right?
This is the way.
This is the way. The Nolish individual back here is Brannock Ironbelly.
I like him.
He looks very good. Like he needs some pets.
He does need some
He's a big-
pets.
He's your big puppy. He's just your big baby. He's your big puppy.
He smiles at you. I'm actually the bartender.
Oh, so you want to talk to Ace Tiger?
He works here? Oh, damn,
Yeah,
I'm going to have
sure.
great competition. Think of the economy.
Oh no. Did we just
Unfortunately,
invite
we-
competition?
Yeah,
Unfortunately,
do
right
literally
now,
brought in competition for everyone in town. Congratulations.
Is
We
that
do
What was
have a
Thalos
request.
Reed?
Sorry?
What was Thalos or Valon Ashwick?
Yeah, what was
What was
him?
his role?
Valon, let me pull up a document on him because I closed it. Sorry. 1 second, pulling up the document for him. Look, guys, there's 17 of these people, and I had to write bios for all of them.
Wow.
If it makes it easier, you can just kind of run through it and just post it in Discord later.
Okay.
Because that's a
no,
lot
I
to go
can't do
over.
that because the document has all sorts of things, including their motivations, their personality
Well,
quirks, and what they're
I
doing.
meant just like a
name.
summary, like of like
Yeah, just
what
the
they
names.
what their job,
Yeah.
like their name and what they're going to
I
do.
can try to
kind of
strip it out for you guys.
are they aware
And
that they
to-
just quadrupled the population?
There's more than
Uh,
that many people here. There's at least
so
100 or two.
There's like 4 people minus
So,
us. Like,
Valon Ashwick
so to
is the reconstruction foreman. He's a construction guy.
Nice.
Excellent.
To
We love
Mr. Ironbelly,
Yes.
the one thing that Sarai would request is that he names his inn/tavern, whatever it will be, Last Light.
I'll consider it. I had leanings towards the Green Gullet.
That makes sense. He's green.
It does make
Stomach.
sense.
he must be one of those green fur balls I heard.
I'm actually not green usually. It's just that I got stuck in some seaweed.
How'd you get
Fair
stuck in?
enough.
Never mind. I won't ask.
Next
She-Hulk.
is Malus Thorn, auburn-haired cutie here. Eric's commentary. She's a quartermaster.
We're good,
She
too.
is in charge of scheduling and requisitioning more supplies from Samara via ship. She has the capacity to do sendings. She's your contact back to Samara.
Nice.
Next, we have Kale Rivershade. Kale is a courier. He's young and generally is the right hand for Malus Thorn. These two kind of go together. He's got a crush on her. You guys can just tell that. But he's not ever going to act on it. He's too shy.
Very cute.
The tall guy in the back here is Brother Caldus Vire, an excommunicated cleric of Usul.
Wow.
He is no longer a member of the cloth. He has lost his divine powers and is on a quest to figure out a way to redeem himself through a series of good acts.
Community service.
Community service, essentially.
Hey, Nick, do you want them or you want me to get them?
Yeah, we'll be taking them down together. Why not?
Okay.
We could always send him to the priestess of Hanwha.
The
go
mousy
to-
yet cute alchemist there is Elowen Pike. She's an alchemist and mixologist. He works with chemicals and medicines. He's one of your new potion vendors in town.
Are you a demon? The last one was a demon. You have to tell us if you're a demon.
She looks at you. No, not demon. No, not demon. No.
Are you related to Ash?
No. Just because we are both blonde does not make us equals. No.
Are you being harassed again, Dorgo?
I am.
Harassed. All right.
Harassed.
Next, we have Nyx of the Gutter Light, and we'll put his name in chat. That's the guy back here in the hood. And he is an information broker.
Nice. Okay.
My kind of person.
Or who?
For
That's-
you guys to use and for him to provide information to Samara. He basically sells information to whoever wants to buy it.
Okay.
He's a spy. And he tells you as much.
Hmm.
So, depends on what you're doing, and as long as it doesn't cross Samara, he's pretty much good with it. The bearded guy in the back here is Torin Bale. And Torin Bale works with salvage. He's here to clean up the junk, fix it up, and send it for resale. That's his specific job here in Inland Point with this community, for lack of a better term. This expedition is what I've been calling it because I'm trying to separate it from Cassandra's community.
Sorry.
Great.
You salvaged your game, you are about to be a very busy man.
Okay. So,
Does this also happen to be the 33rd expedition? Yeah, just
You getting a word for it?
nope, let's try it.
damn it.
Where's
Where's Gustav? Give me Gustav.
I still need to play that game, just saying.
Great game.
That's what I've heard.
Fantastic game.
All right. Next would be Lysen Morholt, and we'll put her name in the chat for you here. This is the woman in the blue here with the pauldrons. She is the Orphan Network organizer. She's the orphan matron. He's going to put together an orphanage and set up a school for the kids in town. You expect her to be pretty bored for the first little while, but someone has to start.
Wait, and she was the what now? One more time. I'm so sorry.
The orphanage.
She's in
lady.
charge of the
Orphanage,
orphanage
got
and
it.
the school for kids.
French matron.
Ooh, okay, noted.
All right.
He's the school arm.
All right, old Ben Kenobi's next.
Then we go to Old Fenric, and literally his name is Old Fenric. We'll put his name in the chat for you. There you go. He is a sewer
Looks like King
architect. He's here to clean up the sewers and make sure the drainage is fixed up in the town. He is, frankly, the master of shit.
Old Fenric Kenobi.
If you wish, you can.
I will keep calling him that.
In the
To
back
him.
here.
We should tell him, by the way, everyone, that we haven't gone into the sewers yet to see if there's any demons or other.
Any poop monsters?
He will thank you for the
predators?
heads up. We may have to get to that eventually. We're going to stop topside and find where any clogs are, and, well, maybe I'll reach out to you guys to handle things.
Much appreciated. Thank you.
To be fair, I didn't even know we had sewers.
There are sewers in town. Next,
So,
we go to the guy that looks like Flash Gordon back here in the back. That is Corvin Slate. He is a full-on mercenary sent as muscle for the entire expedition. He's the best armored and best equipped fighter in the group. He's here to protect them. He's their bodyguard and, for lack of a better term, muscle. Next, we go down to the front to Iskra Vane, and we'll put her name in chat. Iskra here in the red apron is a monster parts artisan. She is part butcher, part craftsman. She makes things out of bones and body parts. She's got a gory job, but somebody's got to do it. She can also do. She can also craft tools. Is one of the notes she has. And I made a mistake. The guy in the back here is not Corvin Slate. Corvin Slate is the guy in the blue here. I made a mistake there. Corvin Slate is the guy in the blue, and he is the legal rewriter. He's going to be doing the deeds and legal texts. So we'll fix that. The guy in the back here is actually Rennick Crow. I've got so many guys here. He's the security contractor, and I'll copy paste. There. I had the right description, I had the wrong name. And just need to correct that. I'm sorry.
How dare you for this minor oversight?
Yeah, I do my
How
best.
dare you?
I mean, in his defense, it is 2 words for crow.
In the back
Yeah.
here, Jasker Flint is the new dockmaster. He's going to be handling ships that come in and out. He's going to make sure that the docks are managed properly, make sure that shipments get on and off boats, and that the harbor is clean as best it can be. Because right now, y'all don't have a harbor master. He's taking the job.
Nice. I was going to have Eldrick do it, but...
All right. Next, we have off to the right, in the purple, Myra Quell, the banker. And lastly, we have Vesha Knoll, the entertainer. And that is the Shuian woman in the front.
that's a question. You mentioned Seraphine Coyle, but you didn't tell us what she did.
Ah, no, I didn't. Someone caught that. As Dorgo has been granted inspiration, I'm going to
Thank
get
you.
that real quick. She is the liaison between Samara and the expedition and Inland Point and yourselves. She is essentially the face of the expedition and the woman who, if she got her way, would be in charge of the city.
Too bad she's not gonna get her way.
Yeah. Fuck you, bitch.
We'll see. As you guys have brought in another faction to face off against the family of Azuris. If you guys want to write that name down for Cassandra's community.
Lore.
Samara's sidekicks and the family of Azuris. Two factions that you guys have placed here, as well as the 12 spiders, to figure out what we're going to do with Inland Point.
Oh, fuck knows.
So, are there any questions you had for any of the people here at the docks?
Mr. Follows? Mr. Reed?
Yes?
We could talk later. Because you're going to do a police force, right?
That's right.
Okay.
Do you have anyone in mind?
No, not really. It's more of names for places around here.
Interesting.
So we have
What
a few
name
names
were you
for-
thinking?
We have the. Oh, give me one fucking second. Oh God, where is it?
Well, first things first, what needs to be done is the town needs to be brought back to life a bit.
Well,
We
yeah.
can't have people just doing random, intimate jobs until it's actually functional.
But,
Security's important in order to maintain everything. We're going to have to work as a
Security
team.
is important. You're not wrong. But the city must at least be built to bones rather than from ash. Please.
He nods. Sounds like we're on the same page.
Excellent. Just making sure.
That's why we brought everyone. No one of us could do this by ourselves, and we hope to be able to assist you in your efforts. Samara was quite clear that you are to call the shots. However, if you choose to delegate to me for any administrative tasks, I'll gladly take them on.
We will see how the workload is first.
Very good. Then may I ask for your assistance with the first task of an expedition of this type?
Sarai's going to look at everyone else, and we'll ask, where should we start rebuilding first?
Before we rebuild the city as a whole, I have 17 people who require accommodations. Will you lay out where you would like us to live? Homework for the party. If you guys choose to accept it, I would like to task you guys with even just a pencil drawing of
Here, you can
on
draw
a
it.
piece of paper of the layout for where you would like these people
Whoa.
in a town.
Can we have a map of Inland Point?
Is there a map of Inland Point?
Because the buildings are all destroyed, we're going to create a new quarter for you guys. I will
Oh,
create a
God.
new map based off of what you guys designed. These people will build the buildings where you want them to be. So this is the opportunity for you guys to create a framework for a battle map. I will go ahead and flesh it out for you guys. Not a problem. I'll build it in Dungeon Alchemist for you guys. Not a problem. If you guys just give me a pencil sketch of where you want these people laid out, we'll be good. Cool?
How big would you say Enlin Point is?
Oh, we will be doing a 50 by 50 map for this. You guys have lots of room to work.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fair.
If we need to go bigger, I can go bigger, but 50 by 50 should be plenty for the 17 people here. You can double
And if I
accommodate them.
remember-
You can do dorms, whatever you want to do.
And if I remember what Eric said, is that Inland Point is roughly like 4 miles across.
Yeah, so you can fit a whole bunch of people. Originally, I had the plan for Inland Point to be about 14,000 people.
Mhm.
So it's a
So
big,
for Renaissance
big
era,
city.
a pretty decent city.
Yeah. So cool,
Yep.
Cool.
awesome. And what I will do is I will go ahead and strip my notes back to just names and jobs. Cool. And I will get those to
Yeah.
you tonight so that you guys have access to those.
Thank
And
Perfect.
to
Thank you.
specifically Iskra Vane, she was the one who was the butcher and crafter, right?
Yes. You're up in the front in the red smock.
Yep. Sarai is going to request that if she does have an essence extractor to have some available for purchase.
She does not have an essence extraction device. She's not an adventurer. So unfortunately,
Okay,
she
fair
doesn't have those, but Seraphine Coil will tell you that she can order those in from Samara.
Okay. That works.
Cool.
That works.
Awesome. Anybody else have any questions we need here?
Nope. I think it's too early.
Very well.
Is
Yep.
Nick's looking? Is Nick's
figure it
looking to just open a tavern, or is he looking to open an inn?
Brannock Ironbelly is going to be opening a tavern for drinking.
Okay.
At the moment, they're not ready to open an inn because they don't figure tourism is going to be a big deal yet. Eventually, they'll probably expand into an inn type situation. But that's going to be more of a Samara question or a Seraphine situation. Vesha Knoll would also be involved in that as she's the entertainer.
And what kind of entertainment does she bring? Is it more along the lines of puppet show and like bread and circus kind of thing, or something
More
a bit more
bard.
elaborate?
I think more bard.
Dance. Dancing music.
Dancing
Gotcha.
music, that sort of thing. That said, I will go ahead and reveal the fact that she is courtesanly trained,
Gotcha.
or if you are Firefly fans, companion trained.
Oh, did you hear that they're making a Firefly TTRPG?
I did
Ooh.
hear that, but I've also heard about the anime that they're doing, the animated Firefly.
Yes, that too.
Oh, which I have hopes for. We'll see. All right, and
I just hope it functions like
Backwash.
Traveler, because Traveler's a lot of fun.
yep, making sure I got everything set up here for you guys. Yeah, cool. And some of the role names are a little bit weird because these are people that Samara, a crime lord, brought over for you guys.
Mhm.
So you do have to deal with the actual job descriptions that I'm providing you. But here is the list of jobs and names. There you go.
Nice.
All set. And I will go ahead and pin that for you guys so that you guys can discuss how you would like these people to be laid out in your town.
Awesome.
Elowin is my favorite. Apothecary of questionable ethics.
That's her.
Incredible. We're gonna make a great town, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every once in a while, you just want to take an elixir of questionable ethics.
We're going to make a functional town.
We're gonna make a
first, and
town,
then
guy.
we'll
We're
make
just gonna make a
better.
town.
So, I hope this is helpful. We've got a lot of content for you guys built up. We've done some exploration into Cassie's next gig here in town. Next week, we are likely going to be dealing with Rodolphus and seeing how you guys want to make an example of one of the gatherers. As always, guys, thank you so much for choosing me to be your GM. There's a ton of amazing ones out there, and I'm always, always thankful you choose me to be yours. You know, someone wants to play my games, I'd love to talk about getting them on the wait list for a campaign slot or a one-shot. Otherwise, we'll be back tomorrow morning for Beneath Fallen Skies as they finish the Trial of Competence for Breezy in the in the Sky Island that they've just discovered. Anyway, have a wonderful night. Please stay safe. We'll catch you guys later.